And we are live. What's up? What's up? What's going on, tubers? How y'all doing today? Let me just make a few things going on right here. Let me go on mute that. Let me put that on over here so I can see what's going on. How y'all doing on this Friday, the 13th, guys? How are y'all doing? This is Superdell here. If you're new to this channel, welcome. This is the home of the cord cutting solutions. So that means we walk it like we talk it. If you're into cord cutting or you want to get advanced or you have any questions, you definitely come to the right channel. And with that being said, guys, here, so again, welcome. Here we talk about streaming news and gadgets. Also, guys, if you're interested, you can also send me an email if you want. It's not recommended, but if you want, you can send me an email at asksuperdeltv@gmail.com. If you send it to another email from way back in the past, 3-4 years ago, there's a very, 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 very good chance I will not see it. All right. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, always you can do it through PayPal, which there is a link in the description of this video, or you could do it super chat. So y'all know what it is. It is shout out time. Let's go ahead and, matter of fact, let's share my screen right quick so we can put this timer up here and get things going. All right. So who we got in the building? What's up, Andy? How you doing? We got Miss Shrink and Sharon in the building. What's up, Miss Shrink and Sharon? We got Miss Brenda Holyfield. Say good evening, everyone. Happy to get this notification and looking forward to a good discussion. Yes, we're going to get into it, Miss Brand. Just stay tuned. A couple little things out there I've been noticing, so we going to talk about it. What's up, Miss Erlene? How you doing? Welcome. Happy Friday to you. We got Tim. What up, though, Tim? Salute, baby. What's up? We got Josh up in the building. What up, though, Josh? We got Mr. D Nice. What up, though, D Nice? Salute, baby. How you doing? We got Leroy. What up, though, Leroy? What's good? We got Doris Flowers. What's up, Miss Doris? How you doing? Giorgio, welcome. What's going on? 351 Cleveland. What it do? We got Susan Arrington. How you say? Hey, what's going on? Say hi. Yep, me a new. Absolutely. So welcome, Miss Susan. Welcome to my channel. If you're here, you ready to learn how to cut the cable cord, you just want to hear some discussions or conversations, you definitely come to the right channel. Welcome, though. Welcome. We got Lobo in the building. What up, though? What's good, Lobo? We got 4K swag. What up, though? What's good? King Dose in the building. What it do, King? We got Thomas C. What up, though? BB Gun. What up, though? What's good? Got that Falcon. That Falcon. I like that icon right there. We got Reach Felix. What's up? We got Rick. What's up, Rick? What it do? Say, loving this cable thing. I know you are. Big salute, Rick. We got Aaron. Say, sent several emails, no response. How can you reach me? And again, I'm glad you said that because you must be sending it to like some old email. Again, I don't know. And I usually check some of my older emails. I haven't seen your name, Aaron Sim. You got to send it to this one right here. This is to Aaron or anyone that's trying to get a hold of me. If you send it somewhere other than this email right here, then I might not get to you for a week. All right. And plus, this email is in the description of all my videos. So, Aaron, there you have it right there, Aaron. Hit me up, baby. We got Big 101 Rich. What up, though? Say media die. Say what? I don't know what you're saying right there, Big 10. Rewrite that, baby. Edward, what up, though? Say I just ordered my T-Mobile hotspot. Hope I like it. You should if you set it up, Ed. Set it up good. You'll be all right. What's up, Miss Teresa? How you doing? The family is well. I can't even lie. What up, though? Chill. What's good, baby? Hope all is well. Yep. And stay tuned. I want y'all to. I got another something that I'm giving to. I just want to show y'all something that I'm about to surprise. We'll talk about it. I got something though, and I think some of y'all will like it. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned. What up, though, Teddy Jam? What up, though, baby? Hope all is well. What up, Dub Brad? How you doing, Mrs.? How you doing? How you doing? Star Prime is in the building. What up, though? What's good? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Miss Monica, how you doing? Say hi. I want more information. How to get free TV. How you doing, Miss Monica? Well, we really don't do free per se TV, but I can give you some information if you want to try out TV services because the free TV is not always the best route to go. But I can send you some information if you want to watch some, basically all the cable channels along with all the four major sports and pay-per-view. All you have to do, Miss Monica, that's all you have to do is email me right here, Miss Monica, at superdelltv@gmail.com, and I will send you that information. So this email is in the description of all my videos, so you can check that out right there. Is superdelltv@gmail.com, and I'll get you that information, Miss Monica. I sure will. T-Man, what up, though? What's up, T? How you doing? Hey, what's going on? I'll be seeing y'all over there in the auctions and all of that. So y'all be doing y'all thing over there. I'll be just sitting in the background quiet. Y'all do such an amazing job over there. What's up, Don? How you doing? Been off the grid a while. Is Gears TV still good? Well, I really don't advertise anyone else's product, but yes, Gears is still good. You want some information on that? Again, just email me right here at superdelltv@gmail.com. Hit me over there and we could talk more about it, Don. I got you. What up, though, Harold? What's good? Say what to do, what to Dale, what happened to it? We shut it down, man, because there was a lot of ignorance going on, a lot of trolling and stuff like that. So we told everyone just start your own. We gave like 4 or 5 days for everyone. That way we don't lose contact with each other, and that's how we got it going. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up too, everyone. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. What up, though, DVD King? What up, though? What up, though, Yobo? Your boy Joe, what up, though? What's good? We got Brad in the building. What up, though? Star say salute, salute. How you doing? D-Rupp is in the building. What up, though? Say hey Dale, anniversary night. Watch the replay. Salute. That's what's up, man. Enjoy yourself out there. Enjoy yourself. What up, though? What's good? We got Penn in the building. What's up? What's up? Some fights on tonight, so catch you later. All right, we got Juan Rivera. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Fred the Jammer is in here. Raymond Cook say light switch in the house. What about the Fire TV Cube, the new one? It ain't out yet, but it's coming, and I will be trying it out. It's going to have the same specs as the Fire TV Stick 4K, so it should be a lot faster and smoother transitions. What up, though, Renee? What's up? What's good? All right. Say 3 years. Happy anniversary, Miss Sonia. Happy anniversary. Y'all have some fun out there tonight. And take an umbrella with you too, because it's raining out there, Ken. What up, though, Cody, man? What up, though? How you doing? QC is in the building. What up, Quentin? Ta-da. What up, though? What's good? Stanley Powell is in the building. Say, I won't be in long. It's my 5-year wedding anniversary. I will catch the replay. That's what's up, Stan. And we got a lot of anniversaries tonight. It's my anniversary. Yeah. What up, though? Salute. Hey, salute, Kid and Stan. Y'all enjoy yourselves tonight with the lovely ones. All right. Bond is up in the building. What up, though? Coming down, coming on. Coming down, guys. All right. So we gonna let's see. We're gonna come on down. I'm trying to see. Jim is in here. What up, though? Say from Glasgow, Scotland. Hey, big salute, Jim. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. That's what's up. Miss Gina is in the building. What's up, Miss Gina? Say thanks, love the show. Love my silo fire sticks. Thanks to you. That's what's up, Aaron. I appreciate it. Honestly, I do. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up too, guys. And that way people would know what's up. They'd be like, Superdell is on. So what's up, Jeffro? What's good? Coming down, we got Fire Stick That Ish. What's up? What's going on? Vaughn, Street Boss. What up, though? Just enjoying the show. Peace. What's up? I see you, Vaughn. Hey, Vaughn, you in Detroit? We got a street called Vaughn here. I wonder if you in Detroit. I just want to know. Say, hey, Dale, you can you see you can get Fire Stick. Yeah, I already got it. Mine's came today. Yep, I did it. I seen it. It was on I seen it on a blog or something. So yep, I seen it. I got it too. Mine's came today. What's up, Miss B Love? I see you out there. How you doing? What's going on with you? Coming down. Antel is in the building. What up, though? What it do? Uno Nice is in the building. Dale, what happened to Money Stream? You good over there? Thought someone might have caught you in the D. No, man. I would talk about it just in a second. What up, Chad? What up, though? Hope all is good. Coming down. JJ Cord Cutters, what's up? Come on down. Miss Billy is in the building. What's up, Miss Billy? How you doing? So you said, thanks, Dale. Hey, y'all have some fun. And enjoy y'all night. Go out, get some dancing, eat good, get you some dancing in, and have fun. Y'all deserve it. I love married couples. You say, yep. Yeah, my boy. Actually, I'll tell you like this, Vaughn. My pops and my two little brothers were on Plainview. We was right off of Finkel and Evergreen. Baby. So I know a little bit about Vaughn. I can't go into detail, but I know a little bit about it. What up, Tech? No, not that ice cream, man. I'm good on that. Say I'm in the 313. That's what's up. That is what's up. I'm still here myself. What up, Superdell? I had to call Comcast 10 minutes before the NFL game started. My internet started buffering like crazy. I had to troubleshoot my device, and I got it all straightened out. That's what it's about. That's all. That's how we always do it. We always we got to troubleshoot. People be thinking, and I'm glad you brought that up. That's going to be one of the topics that I talk about tonight. People don't know how to troubleshoot, or solve a problem, when it comes to their internet. So I definitely gonna kick it on that and give some pointers on what you could do. What's up, Lan? How you doing? Joseph, what's up? How you doing? Hope all is well. So Miss Teresa talking about bonnets. So I definitely wanted to get into this, guys. I know Monday I was supposed to do a show, and just before I was going on, I got a call from my pops, and had to go and see about him. He was in some pain. Ultimately, he went to the hospital. So my pops is doing well. Y'all know, some of y'all know my story. He wasn't the greatest father, but he gave me some great tools to work with. I'm not going to be mad at my pops, because it just taught me to be a better man, and you just never know the backstory on him and his father's situation. I wasn't born. So my pops, love my pops. We joke around. And I think as he getting up in age, I'll be 45 next year. And my pops will be about like damn near 70 or something like that. So he getting of age and you know, I'm not gonna be that person that leave him behind or nothing like that. If he need me, even though sometimes I slow roll it, but you know, if he need me, I'm going to check on him because I know he getting of age, and it's one day I'm gonna be of age, and I'm gonna have to depend on my kids too. And but set up at the hospital with him, we was up there joking and everything, but he just had a little malfunction, but he's good. He is good. My pops, he still think he 25, still be out here going to his nightclubs and drinking his Miller Lite, even though he ain't supposed to. But that might be the thing that keep him alive. And but he gave me some great tools. You know, one thing about my pops, and I would never, y'all always hear me say this. When you got your own, can't no one tell you no. All right. Meaning you don't have to depend on nobody when you got your own. And that always stuck with me. You know, when you got your own, you can't nobody tell you no. And that's what it's all about. And that's why I tell everybody, get your own. Be your own boss. Because when you're your own boss, can't nobody tell you anything. You know, you sit back and you make the decisions and all of that. You know, I'm the YouTuber that actually came out with that. Like, look, be your own boss. You know, you ain't got to depend on nobody. Yeah, you might have to go through a middleman to get what you need. At the end of the day, you be your own boss. You use it how you want to use it, and you be successful like that. And he gave me that. You know, I ain't gonna say he taught me how to change, you know, brakes or put oil in the car. He ain't teaching me how to put air in the tire or nothing like that. He ain't teach me how to grill. But it's certain things he always told me, you know, when it came to being a man, the woman, you know, watch yourself out here, have fun, enjoy life, you know, and I can't knock him on it because it's helping me right now, you know. And I tell my kids, listen, you want something from me, you know, but sometimes you got to earn it yourself, and that's what it's all about. So he's okay. He's back to doing what he do best, talking smack. But yeah, he just had a little minor situation go. I ain't gonna say it was minor, but you could put it up there. It was, you know, he was a little nervous. At the end of the day, I got a little nervous. You know, he just a straightforward guy, you know, and I love him. And, you know, I forgave him, you know, I forgave him. I mean, it's all good. I'll probably never forget, but it's all good. It's all good. So that's what happened Monday. I was sitting right here getting ready to, I had everything. I think I was setting it up. And then my phone, he kept blowing my phone up. You know, usually he'll call once or twice, but he was blowing my phone up like crazy. You know, he was like, hey, where you at? Like, I need you to take me to the hospital. I'm like, where your woman at? I'm like, man, but, you know, he was like, man, you know, but he's a joking man, but I said a joke, and he was in pain though. He didn't laugh. And so I kind of threw a shot at him. And but we was up at the hospital, like within a couple hours later, he was in there laughing, joking. They was like, all right, you good to go. You know, so everything is well. So everything is well, he's well. It's just that sometimes as we get older, you know, we start, you know, ailments, you know, you can't move the same. You can't, you know, you do like this, your shoulder hurt and all of that. So to my people that's out there, even if you didn't have a great mother or I ain't gonna say great, even if your father or your mother wasn't in your life like they should have been, look, you grown, you still made it. Yeah, it might have been some tough times, but at the end of the day, those are your parents. And sometimes, and I'm gonna tell you like this, you get blessed by just showing that you know, even though you did that, I'm still gonna have your back, you know. And it's all good. It's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's nothing wrong with it. Just go ahead, take care of your parents, you know, if they still around, even if you're mad at them. You know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Make sure they're good. You know, make sure they're good. And so that's how I was. I used to be upset. I used to be very upset Like, man, forget him. He ain't do this, he ain't do that. Forget him. You know, but you know, it just, you know, it just taught me I'm my own man. You know, I got other siblings that may feel a different way, but hey, that's my pops. You know, and I'm gonna do what I got to do. You know, whether he was there when he was supposed to be or not. Without him, I wouldn't be walking this earth. I wouldn't be in front of this camera in front of y'all. So I encourage y'all, even if they make mistakes, regardless of whatever they're going through, if they need you, nobody's telling you to kiss their tail. Go over there and check on your parents. You know, because there's a lot of people who would love to be in your shoes. A lot of people that would love to be in your shoes. A lot of people would love to be able to pick up the phone and call one of their parents. You know, I'm blessed still to have my moms and my pops, you know. But I know a few people that love to pick up the phone and call their moms or pops just to have one conversation, one more conversation. So, but that's what happened with the Monday show, guys. So I'm back, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna talk about it. Some other thing. Let me give a salute to our queen, Miss Billy. Say, glad to hear your dad is doing better. Salute. Hey, thank you, Miss Billy, for donating. You always showing some love all the time. Miss Billy always showing some love to the channel. And guys, just like Miss Billy, if you want to donate, again, you could donate PayPal, or you could do like she just did and put it in Super Chat. And we'll be all right. All right. I just heard my phone go off. I don't know if that's the community or someone doing a little something. So I'm gonna get that together. All right, I'm gonna get that together. Oh, I see what. Hey, let me give a D Johnson. Let me give a salute to D Johnson. Thank you for donating to the Cash App. I just got your notification, and also F. Dupree already in the PayPal. Salute, salute, salute. I thank you for donating on that platform. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all always showing love all the time. So let's talk about it. I got that one out the way. So, you know, shout out to my pops. I want to talk. Let me see if I missed anything. What's up, Doug? What's up, Delirious? What's up? What up, though? So Yvonne say prayer for the old dude. Yeah, he's still out here. He still be doing this thing. Still, this cat, he won't slow down. But that's probably, hey, that's it. Hey, that's probably keeping him alive. The day he slow down, he'll be up out of here. So, oh man, let me see. David said, I think Comcast slowed down my internet where I can jump on regular cable because I ain't no buffering in 3 years. Yeah, actually, Comcast is one of the ones that actually throttle you. They will throttle you. Yep, they will throttle you. Oh, said, thinks the Telegram is down, just kicks out the trolls. Yeah, we just ain't got time for the trolling and stuff. And then the unnecessary argument. That's why we went on to shut it down. Because, you know, you got people that come over there with names and stuff and they just be trolling. I mean, it's crazy how that goes on. So, you know, it is what it is. But we was like, forget it. You know, we think we get everyone to a point where you know, you could do your own thing. You know, have your own group. That way you ain't got to worry about nobody coming in and all of that, you know, disturbing the community, you know, and it was just too much going on. And we was like, man, look, forget it. You know, so yep. Fire 6A, yeah, you better get that real bread. That real bread is a must have. What's up, Rose? What's going on? Yeah, everything is good now. Everything is good now. Dale, I need help with something. I have a Fire Stick that I programmed for someone. They keep losing their internet connection. What do you think the problem could be? It could be that stick, or it could be their router. It could, you know, what I would tell what I would tell them to do is take it over someone else's house, or I mean, I don't know how often they lose connection, but take it over somebody else's house. See if they lose connection over their friend's house or one of their family members' house. If they don't lose connection, then we know it's their router in their house. That's the only way you can find out. Or if they got like a hotspot, they got a that they can use off their phone, but it's going to eat their data though. You know, I don't know how much data they have, but you probably gonna have to get it and see if it's in-house or is it that device. Because now if you take that stick over somebody else's house and it does the same thing, then you know that it's that device. You know it's their device. So that's all you have to do. Play process of eliminations. It's either that device or it's that router. That's what it is. What up, Ziggy? What up, baby? Hope all is well. What up, Ernest? What's good? We got Ron up in here. What up, though? No, I haven't seen it. I heard it was comical. Yep, I heard it was comical. Yep. So if they bought it to you and everything is good, then it's on their end. It's on their end. Tell them to unplug their router, modem router, whatever they got up in there, unplug it. Sometimes they got to reset it. That's why you get your own equipment. You get your own modem. You get your own router. I'm telling you, when you got your own equipment, I'm telling you, it works so much better. The streams be so much cleaner. Not to say every now and then you don't get a hiccup, because even I got a hiccup every now and then, but it's so much better. It is so much better. Miss Sharon say, glad your father is better. Yeah, he definitely better. He better. Yeah, she said, yeah, I'm using it now at work. Miss Melissa say, hi, I'm having trouble activating my smart TV on YouTube. What are you trying to do, Miss Melissa? Because you should be able to go into the settings and connect it to your internet, your home internet network. It should go right in if you go to your settings. I don't know what TV you're having, but you know, that's right, what you all got to do on YouTube. Say, I'm having trouble activating my smart TV on YouTube. So it sounds like you're having a network issue over there, Miss Melissa. Let me know. What up, hustler? What's good? My great find for you at Superdell. What do you think is the best router to purchase? Now, that is a great question, T. I appreciate that question. For me, my first router that I purchased, well, it was my second one that I purchased, was the Netgear Nighthawk X, the number 6. And no, I just had the X like X-ray, and then I had the number 6. But now they got the one that's even better. It's the X, the number 6S. It looked like a black spider or something like that. Very nice router. You can get those. They throw them on sale at Costco, if I'm not mistaken. Costco, for like $149. Sometimes I don't see it as low as $129. Those are great routers. It's tri-band, which means you will get one channel of 2.4, and you will get two. You'll get 2 channels of 5G network. All right. Now, don't think the 5G of the cell phone towers or nothing like that. It's a 5G, which is run faster. It's a lot of smoother. It's just the signal don't go as far as the 2.4, but you'll get 3 different networks you can use. You can have, like, when your family and friends come over, you can give them the 2.4. But like for your streaming devices, say like if you got a smart TV that you be watching your movies on, a Blu-ray player, you could put that, something like that. Anything that you can watch movies on and TV on, you'll put that on one of the 5G networks. And then, like, if you got the kids or nephews or family members that like the game, All the gaming can go on the second 5G. That way they're not crossing each other and it don't be so crowded. So, and I knew it. And look, I ain't gonna show you his number, but look at that. I don't know if it is that my pops calling. Oh man, this cat called me all the time, man. So but yeah, I like that one. But now if you want to move up to a bigger and better, say you got like a house that's running a whole lot of devices, like my house, I'm running over 30 devices, not all at the same time, but it's 30 devices connected. I got the Netgear Nighthawk S10, but they got plenty of other routers. I like Netgear because it's user friendly. It's very, very user friendly, Netgear. But you can get the X6S Netgear router, and you should be good to go. Just go to Costco's, you'll grab it, and it's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Miss Monique, what's up? Say, hey, Dale, glad to hear your pops is doing okay. Yeah, he's that. You see what he was just doing? Calling me. Salute. Let me give a salute to Renee. Thank you. Appreciate. Thank you. Salute. I appreciate you. Thank you for donating and just trusting and believing me. Believe in me. Absolutely. Say thank you. Spectrum emailed me, told me I'm using peer-to-peer piracy streaming. The catch is I have not used any peer-to-peer sites in months. Yeah, Eddie, I think they're trying to see exactly what you're doing. I don't know if you're going to one of the APKs or something and it's pulling up that information. I don't know. You think it could also be because they're not using a VPN? No, I mean, I don't know what provider they have. I couldn't tell you. Only you would know that, Latif. I don't know. I don't know what they're using. I don't think if they're just streaming regular applications of Kodi, it don't matter if you have a VPN or not. But it could. I mean, I don't know. That's something I don't know. It could be, but you're gonna have to find out what provider they have and come up with a plan. I think it's just their network. Tell you the truth. I think it's whoever their internet provider is messing with them. What up, though, Maurice? How you doing? Say I love that Nighthawk X6. Yeah, that X6 is nice. David say when your Fire Stick lose internet connection, just have to restart it again. Absolutely. Adrian Jones, how you doing? Hope all is well. Thank you. Say, okay, that's great. I love the 2 separate 5G. Absolutely. Yep. And T, I'm telling you, it's nice when you got 3 channels. And also I'm giving you a router that has the MIMO technology, mean multiple inputs, multiple outputs. Basically what it's saying, I can talk to 30 devices at the same time and not have any hiccups compared to that single input output. Well, I got to talk to this device, and once I'm done with this device, I go to this device, and when I'm done with that one, and then I go to this one. No, it'll talk to them, and it can take all of that information back in. So absolutely, yeah, I love that 10. What's up, Simon Kendall? What's up? Long time. Say they have Comcast. It could be Comcast. Do they have their equipment? If they have their equipment, then they might want to invest in the future in getting their own equipment because it could be their equipment. Remember, when you have the cable company equipment, it's a budget device. It's no different from a regular old budget Android box. Honestly, if you can see it, it's no different. You got your budget, and then you got your more expensive devices. So that's what the cable companies do. That's what they use. Yep, the Night X. Yep, that's the one I had right there. I had the X6. Yep. Buddy said, "Hey Superdell, what's your take on the new Netgear Nighthawk AS12 12-string Wi-Fi 6 router?" Me personally, I don't know because I'm probably not going to move up for probably like another year or two. But I'm quite sure it's very, very powerful. But I don't know. I haven't looked up on it. I think I seen it on the Best Buy website, but I haven't like went and seen what it was all about. It's probably a little bit more powerful than the X10. I like Netgear products, so I know it's very user friendly with the Genie, the Netgear Genie, which walks you right through the process of hooking it up. It's so easy. But yeah, I can't see nothing wrong. Really, if you're a gamer, so you should be good. You should be good. I think it'll be good. Honestly, what up, Ian? What's going on? Unplug would love to offer your viewers a special discount for you. You got to email me if you want to promote, then send me an email at Superdell TV. That's what you would do right there. Coming down. Let me give a salute, Miss Erlene. How you doing, Miss Erlene? Says, thanks for all you do. Glad your dad is better. Keep us in your prayers. Salute, Team DST. Absolutely. Thank you for donating, Miss Erlene. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Definitely keep y'all in prayer. Honestly, we're all family. Sometimes we go at each other, not you per se, but it's all good. Hope all is well with your encountering. Yeah. Hope everything go well on your end too. Absolutely. So CTP, what's up? What's good, baby? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Ed says Friday the 13th. Absolutely. Say I got up to 940 megabytes per second internet. That's some good speed right there. Buddy say you think it's overkill? For what, buddy? No, you know what? For the router, buddy, no. I mean, everybody, listen. Now, if you got one device in your house, yeah. But if you got something like how I'm running with my kids and these gaming consoles and all these streaming devices, I got smart TVs and all that. No, I don't think it's overkill. Everybody is different. Overkill is buying an NVIDIA Shield and just streaming like BTV or something like that. Now that's overkill. All right, because you're spending $200 on a device that's, but at the end of the day, it's your money and it's personal preference, really. But if you're running something like my household where you have a bunch of devices, then absolutely, I don't think it's overkill. But like if you got a tablet, one NVIDIA Shield, then yeah, I would say don't spend that type of money. You can come down, you can save some money and still be successful. Absolutely. Yep. So I just got the Linksys tri-band router with MIMO. I love it. AT&T gave me a better modem auto. Absolutely. See, that's what's up. See, when you got you got that Linksys, huh? Yep. So coming down. Sometimes Superdell, the reason why people have Fire Stick buffering because they have too many apps on. They don't turn the apps off. Only use one you're using. Yeah, it's all type of reason why buffering. It could be buffering, but I got a lot of apps on mine. Actually, I'm watching my Fire Stick right now. I got a bunch of apps on mine. But again, it could be network. Honestly, I think as long as you got the space on there, you should be good. Because I got a lot of apps on my Fire Stick, and I don't experience buffering. So it could be, but I haven't went through it. So Yo will say I got a lot of devices in my house, so that's the reason why I asked. Yep. So yeah, that would be awesome if your house is like mine and you got a lot of devices on your network. Yes, I would say get you a nice, powerful router. That way, that bad boy is pumping, and everybody is satisfied. Nobody's mad at you, and you will be successful. Absolutely. Because remember, the router is like one of the. It's like the router is basically your brains, of your operation. Do you need a router to be successful? Because honestly, you can hardwire everything, right? But you do need, like I say, that router is just for them devices, really for Wi-Fi. To extend the signal, and you can use your phone, your tablet, and all that. So that makes a big difference. Let me give a salute, CTP from CTP, Texas. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for believing in me, trusting in me. That's what's up. That is what's up. Hey, Superdell, what router and modem with internet speed 250? I would say if you're going to ask me that, I would tell you to get you a Aries modem. Get you an Aries modem. I'm telling you, if you want the best bang for your dollars, get an Aries modem model SB6190. Because just in case you ever upgrade within the next couple of years, it goes all the way up to 1.4 gigs. So you're looking at maybe about probably about 4 to 5 years of using that technology from that modem, and it should serve you well. And like I say, just in case you ever move up in speed, it's compatible. But when you're buying a modem, you always want to look at what you're paying for on your download speed and make sure that modem goes above what you're paying for your download speed. You don't want to be paying for no modem that only gets you 100 megabytes per second, but then the cable company is actually giving you 250 megabytes. You defeat the purpose of you even, it even reaching. It won't work. So always go above. So if you're getting 250 megabytes megabytes per second on your download, when you go and get your modem, when you look at that download speed, make sure it's above 250, and you should be good. You should be good. Yep. So, what up, though, Ron? What's good? Say, just stopping in to give that thumbs up, love. Got to get back to work. Much love, respect to all. That's what's up. Absolutely, Ron. Big salute to Ron. That's our dude, Ron. The more money you pay for your streaming, the more better performance you get. And sometimes you get what you pay for. And I have my own equipment. Absolutely. Big salute to David. That is correct. Honestly correct. The more you look, it's not cheap when you're cutting the cable cord at the beginning or during the process. It's not cheap because not everybody got, $500 to go out here and just drop. Sometimes you get advanced, get your devices, get your router, get that stuff, and then you just start adding. But once you're done with it, I'm telling you, it's so much better. It's so much better. So I want to talk about Android boxes. All right. Let's talk about Android boxes. All right. One thing I want to talk about, when you get these budget devices, right? I don't care which route you go. One thing about a budget box, it's very limited. It won't update. Sometimes your Netflix won't work. Your Hulu won't work. It won't show 720. It won't show. It won't show. Sometimes it don't work. Shoot, sometimes the YouTube doesn't work. That's what you get with a budget device. All right. The thing about it, when you get your Android device, a budget one, is really, to me, and this is my thought, whether you go with this box, that box, it really don't matter. It's really for you to cut the cable cord. All right. You're not gonna hold up. What's up, Miss Sandy B? Salute, baby. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. It's not meant to. It's not with some of the applications, some of these major ones like your Netflix, your Hulu, your Amazon Prime. A lot of them boxes have those on it, but a lot of times it don't work. You really have to go and search for the correct application. Like it took over a year before I found a Netflix one that works on an Android box. But people take it that, you know, these budget devices are, you know, like supposed to take them to the level where everything is going to work properly. And that's just not the case. Every app that you throw on there is going to work. It's going to be smooth. Now, that's not the case with boxes that don't update. A lot of people, what we do, we actually put our applications on there so you don't have to use Netflix, you don't have to use Hulu, and you don't have to use Amazon Prime. All right. But a lot of people still have they have their accounts with those platforms. So when they go to use these devices, it might be more convenient for them to go over to Netflix because you cut the cable cord. Remember, Netflix actually helps you cut the cable cord. So it's part of the cord cutting factor. But people, you know, is not going to tell you everything about that budget device. The budget device is actually to say, hey, you really don't need Netflix, you don't need Hulu, you know, these applications I'm putting on there, you can get the content, you know, from these applications. But a lot of people don't want to go. They want to be able to go to the application and find what they want like that. You know, they don't want to go and do the searching and nothing like that to actually watch. And then they don't want to be clicking on this link, it don't work. Click on that link, it don't work. Click on this link, don't work. And then, you know, it'd be 20 minutes later before they finally find a link that worked. And then they got Chinese subtitles or something crazy. But that's what you get with a budget Android TV box. It's meant to get you by, but it's not meant to take you to that place where you wish that all devices go. Like when you get a more main device like an NVIDIA Shield, or you get an Amazon Fire Stick or Cube or something. Remember, those boxes update. All right. You don't have to go through and try to find a Netflix application that will work on your device, or a Hulu that work, or Prime. It just worked, right? Because they update in the background. So while you at work, you sleep, they may send a push update through for Netflix because they got the official one. And people think because you get this box or you get this box and they budget boxes or they pay $40 or $50, everything is going to work on it. And that's not true. That is not true at all. What we do with those boxes, even though we get them and you see Netflix on them, I guarantee that if you log in them, some of them will give you an error message, or some of them going to play 480. Here it is. You got a 70-inch TV and you can't even watch HD content on it because it's not the correct application. It was patched in there. You have to go out and really search, or if you go to the Play Store, it will not even add it on there, and it's just crazy. And this is some of the things you go through. So that's why I say when you're talking about these Android boxes, people got to be correct, you know, and say what it is. Like when I give someone one of the boxes I program, I say, listen, Netflix may work, it may not work. I don't know. But I'm not here. You're not getting this box for Netflix. You're not getting it for Hulu. You're not getting it for Amazon Prime. You're getting it because you can save money from them. But if you, for a person that got an account, they don't want to go to their TV and watch it, or quit or continue to switch platforms just to watch the Netflix. But I'm truthful with them. You know, I'm truthful with my clients, and they understand. They be like, oh, all right, you know, good looking out. Thank you. So When we talk about these budget Android boxes, if you pay $40, $50, $60, there's a good chance that your Netflix won't work. All right. And don't sit back and tell the customer, oh, yeah, Netflix work. There's probably a good chance it don't work. When you put your account in there, it's going to crash and stuff like that because they do not have the official Netflix application in there. They might at one time it may have worked, but a lot of times out of the boxes I have, they done crash. I done tried to put my account username, password in there, and it just starts spinning, and then it'll go, it'll just crash. But again, when you're cutting the cable cord, you can actually direct them. Hey, you can go to this app, this app, this app, this app, this app, and they have all your Netflix movies. You can go to this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. It'll have all your Hulu content. You can watch TV shows all day. If you got Amazon Prime, oh yeah, you can go to this app and watch it, and that's where the communication, the two-way communication you'll have to have with your clients. So it's really no big difference. I hear all the talk, oh, get this box, get that box. I guarantee a lot of them boxes, if you come across one that where the Netflix actually work, then salute to you. You got a box that work. But a lot of times it's not really, it was meant for it, but it just doesn't work, and that's just how it is. Say I use all third-party apps. To be honest, I use Real to Bread for my movies and TV shows, and I use paid. Yes, and you and a whole lot of people. But when it comes to your clients, or people, family members you gave a box to, if they're used to Netflix, they might not know about Real to Bread. They might not know about IPTV unless you tell them about it. But a lot of people just want to be able to watch the content, but it's kind of tough, like I said, because Netflix is a community, a cutting the cable cord factor. People is getting rid of cable for Netflix, so you got to talk to them. He said, I got that Cloner Pro. It's nice. That's what's up. What's up, Miss Darlene? How you doing? Say I have 4 Fire Sticks in my house for IPTV and my movies and TV. I don't use Android boxes yet. I'm planning on buying a Shield. Yeah, I mean, and that's what I'm saying. And with your Netflix, you're gonna be able to watch. Really, if you got the 4K, you'll be able to watch. A lot of nice streams on the Fire Stick 4K. So yeah, that's cool. You honestly, if I knew what I knew right now, if they had some of these devices that they got out right now, I would not have all these shields in my house. I mean, I like the shield, but you don't need the shield. Not with all of these devices that are out now. What up, Cinnamon Cupcake? How are you? Say hi, Adele. You always have all the info. I try to have it. I try to have it. I try to have it. Is buying a used Shield TV worth it for third-party apps? Would it work? It should. If you buy it from somebody that's worthy. If you're buying it from somebody that's worthy, absolutely, it should work. You should be okay. What about the Formula Z8 boxes? I heard they are strictly for IPTV. Yeah, they you can still have applications on them though, Miss Sandy B. And yes, it is for IPTV. They got their own TV guide. It's pretty cool. It's nice. It's nice. It's just that whoever you get it from, whatever service you come from, they need your MAC address for that device. So your box will have a MAC address that you need to give to your provider, and your provider will input the information and send you an email or something like that, and you should be able to get up and get started. So the Formula TV boxes are just like the Buzz TV boxes. Pretty much the same. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's pretty much the same, but they nice. They nice. Yep, they nice. Say, all right, that is very good. No, great info. Do your testing and homework, and you make the choice you love. Absolutely, and that's what people need to understand. That just take me to another point. If there are people that's going to try to you know, and if you cringe listening to me saying this, it must be you. All right. I'm gonna just be honest. There are people out there that, you know, they throw accusations out there. Um, you know, they take your taglines and all of that, in which I have no problem with it. But I always said, what, research your product. If you don't do the research, then you know that who fault is it? But at the end of the day, it's up to it really, if you're following that creator, it's up to that creator to actually share that information with you. A lot of people is not going to share. Like a lot of people don't, you don't hear too many creators saying, hey, YouTube does not work, it crashed. I think I see a few creators that do it, but not all, you know. And that's why I don't really get on here. And when it comes to the Android, I used to do it back in the day, but when it comes to the budget Android boxes, I don't get on here and say, this is a must have, this is a must have, this is a must have. Because I know deep down inside, everything is not going to work on that Android TV box. That's just me. Or if it's working, is it going to show HD? Is it going to show 720 1080p? Or do you got to go out there and find the Netflix, right? Find the Netflix and then share it, you know, in your Filelinked store. I mean, I don't hear them saying anything like that. And that's why I say, you know, when they do that is because they want, you know, they want subscribers. They want it, they want the views and all of that. You know, instead of just being honest and showing what it can do and what it can't do, they just say, hey, go get this. It's this right here. I'm telling you. Nah, you ain't got to do all of that. All you got to do is show the content, show what works, show what don't work. And if you get good at it, people will come to you for the information. You know, I think I've been very, very, I'm not saying I'm always right, because a lot of times I'm wrong. I find out new things damn near every day. But my competition is not to go at other YouTubers on here. That's not my goal. Listen, you do what you do. You know, you do what you do. I don't have to do that. You know, my job on YouTube is to provide the information. Not everybody, when y'all support me, people come on here to get the information. I try to be upfront and honest as possible. My goal is not to say I don't care what other YouTubers or all of that are saying. No, because I can care less with the other YouTube, even though we might be cool, but that's their channel. And if they want to put themselves in competition with me, then that's on them. That's a personal issue with them. I just want to give you the information. I want to give you the correct information. My job is not to make this YouTuber look bad, unless this YouTuber come at me or say some slick stuff, and then I have to go back at them. You know, I'm not the one that's going to lay down, you know, really, when you're trying to assassinate my channel or my character. And so that's why when you see, instead of just being yourself and just getting out the information, they want to be like your channel, but they keep saying the same thing over and over again. And that's when you know, like, damn, you know, okay. And that's why I give them their 2 minutes of fame, and I'm off, because you done said it 6 times. There's no need for me to even listen to it if you're gonna say the same thing. I'll come to your channel for the information. When I come to a YouTube channel, I want the information. Don't tell me something that's nice and you're not giving me no information. You're just telling me to go do it. Go do your homework. I always say, hey, do your research, but I also give you the information. All right. And that's what great content creators do, you know, or even good ones. You know, if you're not going to teach it, then nah, it's not a good thing. You know, it's not a good thing. So you got to always do your research. But if you're going to take the time to even give me 10 minutes of your time, and I know your time is worthy. I know y'all time is very, very worthy. It's up to me to give you that content and say, hey, this is good. If you go out and get you a budget TV, if I go out right now, I'm not going to sit back and tell you, hey, man, get this box. This is a bad box. I'm not going to do that, because I know the good, I know the bad about the devices. All right. I know what to update. But then I can tell you and say, hey, this one right here, all you got to do is add the apps, the compatible apps, and you are good. You are good. All the major apps on here update, compared to this one. I know what this one can do. I know what it can't do. I know what this one can do, and I know what it can't do. You see? So, but if I can tell you, you can watch Netflix on this one, no matter what, I can't promise you this one. I can't promise you can watch Netflix on this one. So that's where I have to let y'all know, and that's the difference between myself and other ones. I'm not going to tell you to go and spend your hard-earned money on something that a lot of y'all use in the background. A lot of y'all, even though we got IPTV, we got these ABKs, a lot of us have Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime Video. So when you invest in these devices, you want it to work. If you see that icon on there, if you see YouTube on there, you want it to work. And a lot of times it doesn't. It's up to that one who's getting that information and whoever he or she is giving that box to make sure everything works. Yep. So that's what that is. All right. Say, do your testing and homework and you make the choices you love. Absolutely. Absolutely. Say, I was watching your IPTV in my truck all week with no issues. Hey, that's what I'm talking about right there. CTP. And I watch it all the time as I'm coming home from work. I turn it on Sports Center and I watch it. I do the same thing, even on my way to work. What up, though, buddy? Hey, let me give a salute to Buddy. Say, with the $5 super chat, say appreciate you, bro. That's what's up, buddy. I thank you. I thank you a lot for actually just believing in me. That's what's up. Believing in me. What up, JP? What's good? Hope all is well. What up, Jules? Where you been? Say, does anybody know why I'm unable to navigate to the top of the app like Cyberflix? I was just looking at Cyberflix. I don't know. It might need an update or something. I don't know, Jules. I was just on Cyberflix and I was able to do it. I don't know. I don't know if you want to restart your device or what. I don't know. What up, Miss Sandra? How you doing? Say we miss you. Welcome back with love. That's what's up. Absolutely. That's what's up. You kind of said that about the keyboard last week, and you were right. It kicked butt. Yeah, that's because I played with that joint. And I actually did what? When I showed off that keyboard, oh, here it go right here. I'm looking all down there. When I showed off this keyboard, and you see how they went up on the price? They went up like $9, $10. But when I showed this, I actually showed y'all what it is doing. I'm not going to say, hey, go get it, go get it, go get it. Because y'all like, all right, what's so special about it, Dale? Oh, it's Bluetooth. And what is so special about this keyboard? And then when I actually went on here and said, you can use 3 Bluetooth devices on one keyboard at the same time by just hitting 1, 2, or 3, control your devices. And people was like, man, next thing you know, I heard it got sold out that night. And next thing you know, whoever this company is went up like $8, $9, $10. They said, damn, we can. They said, well, damn, somebody that boosted us up. So that's what's up. But that's what you're supposed to do. You actually supposed to show it and then, and see what it does. What's so special about this bad boy? And that's what you do. So if you're going to be a YouTube creator, you're going to be on here doing the shows. And I know the ones that really don't care about me. They cringing right now. Oh, he talking about me. They got so much soft skin, guys. You can't give criticism anymore. But they'll be in the Telegram group talking about me in somebody's Telegram group, but it's all good. But I had to show you what it can do. Everybody done had one of these. Look, one thing about it, I play with all type of devices. All right, I got this. I'm hands-on with it, you know. And when you ask me, hey Dale, how is that? I'm gonna give you the honest truth. I mean, I got different remote controls. Guys, I'm not just someone that's trying to sit back. When someone asks me and they say, hey Dale, and they send me a link to this controller right here. Hey Dale, how does this work? You know, like a CTP call and he say, hey Dale, have you ever tried this remote control? I can give him an honest opinion about it. I'm not going to just go back and take what somebody else said and then bring it to the screen and say, go get it. And you not telling me what to do with it. You just saying, go get it because somebody else told you to go get it. Or you might have seen a video. And again, this ain't taking no shots at anybody. I'm just speaking the truth. But if you're cringing in your chair right now, then it is what it is. But you got to, if somebody send me a link, that's why they say, hey, Dale, how do you like this router? And I tell them the truth, like, well, I never tried that router. You know, probably not going to try it because I have success with this one right now. And, you know, I give my honest opinion. But now if they say, hey, Dale, have you tried the X6 or the X6S? I can give an honest opinion about it. And that's the difference. You know, with somebody just telling you to go on, hey, man, just get it. What do it do? What can I do with it? Oh, man, just get it. You know, what can I do with it? What do you do with it? I mean, you got to feed the people, or they just going to come over there and give you a couple views and be gone. And that's just how it is. Say, just like a lot of YouTubers push VPN very hard. Yes. And that's what they do. They push it because they get paid from it. You know, they push it. You know, and they get a little percentage of it. You know, and I'm not mad at that, but they probably don't even use it. Everybody want an affiliate link, but don't use the content or the product. Me, I'm using it. I got IP vanishing. Y'all do not see no link in my description because I don't use it. I bought it because people was like, hey, get it. And I was like, all right, let me try it out. I used it at first, but then I found out real to bread, I can download. Only reason I got IP vanish was to download on my PC. But then I found out, shoot, Real was like, hey, why y'all getting that when y'all could use Real to bread? Me, Bo, Jay, we like, what you talking about? She said, man, y'all wasting y'all money. You know, you can go here, get the link, and, you know, you could do the download. We was like, oh, damn. Because what Real do? She researched, she investigated, she tried it. It was a success, and then she shared her knowledge. You know, and that's what it's all about. But you already know somebody gonna get mad. I guarantee you, they in Telegram group saying, man, forget Superdell, this and that, and this. I don't care. I don't. Let me give us a salute. Miss Deb said, thank you for your IPTV help. My friends are cheap. No problem. Hey, my friend, look, it's some cheap people in this world. One of them is in DST. She know who she is, but she always find a way. And I love Real for it. Real be like, before I spend my hard-earned money, I'm going to find an alternative. Where you got people like me and Bo, we see it, we got to get it. And then Real will crack us upside the head. Like, I told y'all to wait. Why y'all spending your money when you could have did it this way and got it for free? And you be like, damn. Well, Real, I wanted to hurry up. She be like, y'all don't listen, man. Y'all don't listen. Real, I thought I was cheap, but Real cheap. Real is cheap, but she's a good, she'll spend money on that quality stuff, but she's going to wait and see what she can do to get it free. And that's why we love her, because she always come through. If we going to spend some money, she going to be like, no, I'm not spending that money yet. I'm going to wait. Let me do my research and see what it is. So absolutely, Miss Deb. Coming back. What up, though, Lorenzo? What's good? Hope all is well down there. What up, though? Say, Alan, say, hey, Dale, God bless. Thank you for all the knowledge and info. Do you think Netflix might be a thing of the past with Apple TV, Disney Plus, HBO Max, all coming out at the end of the year? I honestly, Alan, I think it will hurt Netflix a little bit. You're still gonna have your loyalty to Netflix because people been rocking with them for years. But will they lose some subscribers? Yes. Now, will they lose at an alarming rate? I don't know. Because you got some loyal people out there. Once they become loyal to a platform, they really they stick with you, you know. And it's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting with this Netflix, and when Disney come out, Apple TV, all of them come out. It's going to be very, very interesting. Yes, it's going to be very, very interesting. But yes, I think they're going to lose quite a bit of subscribers. Yes, and people going to jump on because it's a new thing, and but I still think Netflix will be very, very profitable. I think they still will stand. You know, they not going to do what they did to Blockbuster. All right. When Netflix first came out, Blockbuster should have said, hold up. These guys are sending movies in the email where they don't even have to get up out of their couch. Only thing they got to do is walk to their mailbox and the movie is there. And then once they went on to the streaming platform, where you really not, you could just lay on your couch and actually use your remote on your smart device or on your phone and watch the content without even getting up. It just destroyed Blockbuster. It destroyed, and Blockbuster tried to come back with their own little service, and it just didn't work. I think Netflix, their foundation is very, very secure. I don't think it's going to hurt, but yeah, will they lose some people? Absolutely. That's just the nature of the game. But I don't think Netflix is going nowhere. Really, when they getting some of these actors, they're getting a lot of these actors to do their movies, like Sandra Bullock. You got Dave Chappelle over there. You got Will Smith did movies. So you got a lot of mainstream actors and actresses that are doing Netflix movies. And I think they'll be okay. Honestly, I think they're gonna lose some people, but it's not gonna be like like cable, right? Like you got like Comcast losing like 2 million people, and that, oh my goodness, what we're doing, it's not gonna be like that. I think they'll be fine. David said, you're so right, somebody else. Some people just want to keep Hulu, Netflix. That's why they use that's what they use. Some people just old school, I guess. Yes. And that's what it is. When you sometimes we just hate change. And that's why I say when we get these devices, we got to know them. If you're going to sell it, you got to know your product. If you don't know the product, but people hit me up all the time. And in my little instruction, I put in there Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Video. I put them in there, all subject to not work, and I let them know. And I don't have people call me, hey, man, my Netflix ain't work. Well, I'll be like, did you read your instructions? Did you read it? Well, no. Well, look at the instructions. I'm telling you, it's not going to always work with so many updates. Remember, because they do so many updates, guys, and these boxes could have been sitting for a year. These boxes could have been sitting 2 years for all we know. And you got Netflix, they do updates like every 2-3 weeks. And so you can it's not going to work. It's not, and it's not meant for that. So Don say, to be honest, you be respected all day, and great info. Always stand up to anything. Got to. You got to. Absolutely. But like I said, if they cringing right now, they probably think I'm talking about them, but it is what it is. I'm just giving that information. What's good, Superdell? Hope your fam and all is A1. Yeah, Elm Street. Just had a little, my pops was, my pops had to go in, so you know how it is. He good though. He back to normal. He called me at the beginning of the show too. So I'm gonna call him afterwards. Pickpocket say, I'm new to the channel. Anyway, you can move out of New York. Pickpocket, I don't think New York ready for me though. I don't think they ready for me. Oh, GoPro Donnie. What up, GoPro Donnie? Coco Movies, ABK gone forever, it's shut down, so you all know. And that's the thing about it. That's why I tell you to start your Plex, because you're gonna have these movies these APKs come and go. When you got your own Plex and you feeding it and you putting that content in there, you ain't got to worry about none of that. You ain't got to worry about it. You got the content, you ain't got to worry about it going anywhere or And even if Plex was to go away, you still got the content. So Robert said, what up? It's been a while since I've been on. You have an IPTV service? Absolutely, I do. And for anyone that want any information on it, just send me an email at superdelltv@gmail.com. Honestly, guys, and I'm straight up with y'all. I mean, I'm pretty good at it. You know, I want y'all to be your own bosses. I don't want you to sit back and have to wait on me. Like I said, I do the panels. So I give you your own panels. That way you can go into your own community with your own family, or you can keep everything for yourself. You can keep it for yourself and actually use it on your own. The credits never expire, and you can keep it all to yourself and go from there. Who is this? See, didn't I tell y'all? I hope he ain't got, man. If he called one more time, I'm gonna have to take this call. Yeah. So Rob, just email me and then we'll go from there. See, I've been trying to cut the cable cord for a year and found out that AT&T owns my neighborhood. If you buy a house, make sure of all internet options. I cannot get anything but AT&T. That's some BS. And I can get 3 of them. I can get Spectrum. I got Wild Cable, and I can get AT&T. So at CTP, as y'all see, he's stuck with just one provider and one provider only, and I think that's just terrible. So he about to the only way he can get away from that is the move. That's pretty much it, really. Iverson say, so there, do I really need a VPN if I'm just using Kodi and add-ons for streaming or downloading? Iverson JZ, if you're in the United States and that's all you're doing, no, you do not need a VPN. Only way you need a VPN if, and I say if, you don't want them to know what you're doing, what platforms you're going to, and that. Other than that, if you're just a casual, just like me, who just watch a little bit of movies here and there, or whether you watch movies all day or not, that's all you need. You know, you don't need a VPN. I don't use a VPN, but you know, so depending on who your cable provider is, some people get VPNs because their cable provider slows their internet down. So just be aware of that. All right, let me see. Coming down. Rich little poor boy. What up, though? Real say, what up? Oh, that's our girl, Real. Real be finding all the deals. Shoot, y'all better hire Real. She'll find you a house. Shoot, Real will find everything for the low. You'll get you a 10. She'll find you a 10-bedroom, 15 bathrooms house, about 5,000 square foot for the low, 50,000. So I got a brand new Apple Pencil, 2 for $80 at retail at $124. See, I told y'all. Coming down. What up, though? Mike the Tech say, what up, Dale? I can't wait for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I'll be buying up a Storm and Best Buy and Target and Fry stores. Yeah, that's what we do. We do that all the time. We wait for them. Yep, that's one of our best weeks right there. And see, but the thing with Black Friday, it used to be fun because it was just that Friday. But now it's like a whole week thing. So I used to enjoy seeing people argue and bumping into each other. Nah, it's not even fun. I think it'd be starting like 2 weeks before it goes down. But yeah, that's one of our best. That's one of our best times of the year right there. Does Blockbuster or Hollywood Video still exist? Blockbuster does not. At least here they don't. Hollywood Video I haven't seen. I know here in Michigan we got Family Video, and then you got your mom and pops. So yeah, it's not too many people. Honestly, I believe people go to those mom and pop stores. It's not for the movies because of what we got out now. They just be trying to go into the adult session. That's why I think a lot of people be going. Say, Billy, say, learn the products, and then when customer need help, then you can help them with the good services. Absolutely. Absolutely. OGKT say, hey, Superdell, don't play. He got to teach on every single Friday. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Doe King, what's up, baby? Hope all is well. Bo is up in here. Up in here, up in there. Say, wait, have I been gone that long? I didn't recognize it. Go. It's like, yeah, GoPro Donnie be disappearing somebody. He be disappearing sometimes. So, yep, family first always. Absolutely. I'm coming down. We're going to get into this next topic. I want to talk about the hustle. All right. We're going to talk about the hustle. You watch Snowfall, it's way better than The Power. Yeah, my wife be watching it. I ain't got to it yet. But I sure will. And Superdell, did you see that 4K stick was $25 again? Yes, I did, and I grabbed one. They wouldn't let me grab multiple ones, but I still got. Man, y'all don't want to see what I got left. I still got sticks from when they was on sale that last time. I got my stash over there, so I still got enough. Hey, how's it going, Superdell? My question is, how much internet speed do you recommend for streaming IPTV and HD? I would say you can stream HD. I would just say minimum should be like 25 megabytes per second. Just give yourself some buffer room. That way, if you go Wi-Fi, you're gonna have at least 12 to 15, somewhere around there on your Wi-Fi. So I have people who have my service. They only because they on the senior citizen account, so they get like 10 megabytes for like $10 or something like that. It's crazy. And they got the IPTV service from me, and they say, shoot, they be good, but they say if they have a hiccup, they know why they have a hiccup, because it's slow. And of course, when you go Wi-Fi, you got to almost break it in half. So you got people out here that's looking at that's doing like 5, 6, 7, and they still successful. So yep, you can do it. Remember, the download speed, Mark, is not really for IPTV. It's really for like downloading. Like when you downloading content to your computer, that's where it's speed. That's what it's really for, honestly. But when you start to I just say just do like 25. That gives you so much room for error when you are trying to watch real-time content. Hey Dale, was cleaning out to move and found a Linksys AC1750, my Mimo Gigabyte router under my wife's side of the bed. I don't remember buying it either. Damn. Hey OG, money must be good over there. Money must be good. Cornell say where they at. They only gonna allow you to get one unless you use multiple accounts. But you got to go over to Best Buy. That's if it's still available. They had a code that you could use. They might have took it off. It might be done right now. Yep. So Fire Stick. Yep. They go to 4K code right there. Yep. You'll be good. What's up, Miss Allison? How you doing, baby? So I want to talk about this, and this will be the final one because it's 9 o'clock. I do want to talk about the hustle, and it's strange how you got people that's outside of the community or people that's inside of the community hate on your hustle. In the United States, guys, it's not illegal until they say it's illegal, because it has a gray area, or it's not your I just believe people sometimes hate. But if they come to your channel and they say, oh, you're wrong for doing this, then why are you on this channel then? My thing is, why are you trolling? Why are you sending? Look, I had one guy send me emails after emails asking about content, but then what happens? He kind of hated. He used my name too. He kind of hated on the situation up there, me, and I'm doing certain things. I'm teaching people how to uh, uh, break the law being illegal. What is breaking the law when there's nothing in the law that says I cannot watch an APK? There's nothing in the law that says, hey, I can't, use this service or use that service. And so the hate is real out here. The hate is very, very real out here. And you got people who they pray for your downfall. But then this is the question I have for them. If you don't like the content and we're doing so many bad things, why the hell you come over and look at our channel? It doesn't make sense. People, I'm telling you, one thing about it, people always got something to say. If I don't like I look at a lot of videos. If I don't like what you're saying, I don't watch it. I don't go to your channel. If I don't agree with you're saying, I don't watch your channel. But there's a lot of people out there, they put this content out there, or they talk behind your back. They won't say your name on their videos. First of all, they're not going to do it, right? They scared to do that because if they do it, they know it's going to be a problem. But they'll use you in an example without saying your name. So that's why I don't even trip anymore. If long as you don't bring my name up, even though I know you're talking about me, you don't bring my name up, then that's on you. You scared, not me. Because if I have a problem with somebody, I don't mind coming on this platform and using my platform to say why I dislike what you did or what you're saying. And so people just always going to hate. I don't know if they're mad because you getting more views. I don't know if they're mad because they see money coming across the platform. I don't know if they're just jealous because they're not growing as they think they should. Maybe they're jealous because their team is not doing anything. Well, then you can't look at me or you can't look at other YouTubers and say, well, you shouldn't be doing that, or you should be this, or you shouldn't, and you're not doing the same thing. You're hating. You're hating. And so when I seen this content, I was like, damn, this dude emailed me for information, and now he trying to use the information against me. Oh, Superdell is on there teaching people how to be their own boss and, showing them how to give you a legal cable and showing you how to jailbreak a Fire Stick. Man, if you don't go on somewhere with that crap, but you on here week after week, and I'm telling you, week after week after week, even saying, what's up, Superdell? We always catch these people. They're smiling in your face, but then they talk behind your back. They won't use their platform. I'm talking to you YouTube creators too. They won't use the platform to say, hey, I think this guy's wrong, this and that. For what? I don't understand it. And that's why I say, if I can encourage y'all, don't listen to these outsiders. If they're not paying your bills, they're not helping you with your children, they're not doing anything to encourage you, then do your thing. Until they change the laws, until this person who hating on you paying your bills, or they assisting you saying, hey, do this. Look, I had somebody who donated to me and said, I think because they were donating a lot, they was telling me what I should do with my channel. And I had to let them know, listen, I understand and I appreciate you donating, but I'm not changing my content. I'm not changing my literature. I'm not disrespecting anyone. So I'm not going to do it. And you know what? I barely see the person anymore. I don't know if they got in their feelings. I don't know if they thought because they donated that they can say whatever they want to say. I done had people who donated, and because me and a YouTuber, another creator, has a disagreement, I guess he wanted to choose sides. I don't care. And then kept telling me, hey man, well, I think this one is better than you. I don't care what you think. Then if you don't like the channel, then why are you over here? I never understood that. So I'm encouraging you, whether you're a YouTube creator or you in your community, people are going to always say some things, guys. Don't fall for that crap. Keep doing what you're doing. People think because they gave you $5, $10 that now they can tell you what you're supposed to say and what you're supposed to do. No, whatever got you to be successful, then you keep doing it. Like I said, I done helped many people, just like many people done helped me and supported me. All right. My job is not to go and make that guy look bad. Isn't once I give you the tools, it's up to you to use it, and you use it the way you want to. I'm not gonna if whether you put a little twist to it and you doing it the way you doing it, and you're successful, keep doing it. I learned that people they're gonna say things, they're gonna come at you and then come onto your channel and say little things. I would rather for you to even just stay off my channel. Don't even be involved in the chat. Don't even send me an email anymore, because it doesn't make any sense how one time you're asking me questions and you're sending me emails and, hey man, I really like what you're doing, but then I see other content and you're talking about me. It doesn't make any damn sense. And that's why I say, to the people who come to me and you ready to take that next step, I'm gonna encourage you. I don't care what platform you use. If it worked for you, do it. Don't let nobody sit back and say, oh man, you wrong for that, until they put it in the law books and say, hey, this right here is wrong. Then it is what it is. I'm gonna keep jailbreaking these fire sticks. Like, you got the people that come on, right? These people come on, oh, it's not jailbreaking. Well, it's jailbreaking in my book. What you gonna do about it? They want to be politically correct. Well, it's not jailbreaking, it's side loading. Yeah, whatever. Your house is not a crib either, but we call it a crib. Your car is not a whip, but we call it a whip. And I don't have to tell people, have you ever called your car a whip? That's your new whip? Yeah. Well, it's not a whip. It's a vehicle. It's an automobile. Well, no, but it is but you want to correct me from saying jailbreaking or side loading. You get mad at me. So when you switch it back up on people, I had a couple people say, well, yeah, you right, Dale, you right. But then I got the politically correct ones. They just, it's not this. So I'm gonna encourage you. If you're getting your hustle on, do you. Be you. Whatever works for you. You're not here to please nobody but your household. And that's what it's all about. Don't let nobody, I mean nobody, defer you from doing what you want to do. All right. You use it. If you're going to use YouTube as your platform, use YouTube as your platform. Why we got it on our side. If you're out there in the community and you're doing your thing, do what you do. All right. Don't listen to some of these YouTubers because they mad. A lot of people are jealous out here, and they're jealous. Instead of coming to and say, hey man, I really want to get to where you're at. And I have people who ask me, and they're doing very, very well. I support anybody. I don't get mad because you're a YouTuber and your numbers is bigger and better than mine. Hey, salute. I'm gonna give you a salute. My job is not to get jealous. I got too many. I got children I got to worry about. I got two daughters that's trying to drive my car, and they beginner drivers. I let them tear up their mama car before they tear up mine, but just that's how it is. But yeah, that the hustle, don't let nobody stop your hustle. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't let nobody do it, because you got a lot of people out here, that's what they're gonna do. They get mad, they get jealous, they get envy. They just sit back, instead of them just congratulating and saying, hey, I appreciate what this person is doing. No, they do whatever. They do whatever. Let me come down here. Let me see. Oh, look at this cat. Yep, we know. Well, you see that? These clowns, boy. Then if this cat got naked, what you doing watching us then? What you doing? What up, though, XC Tech? What's good? Absolutely. And that's why I say, a hater gonna hate, and I just encourage everybody. If you're out there doing your thing, do your thing. Do your thing. Don't let nobody, and I mean nobody, sit back and take your your pride and joy away. Really when you working hard, you're going to work, and it's just like that. I mean, that's just how it is today, guys. That's just how it is. People going to get mad at you. Really, I never seen so many haters on YouTube, honestly. I mean, and I know it's competition out here, but damn, for real? And I be seeing little stuff. I be like, I just laugh at them. And then sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna let these cats know. But then I'll be like, man, it ain't even worth it. Because that's what, and a lot of them, they want that recognition. They want you to say the names. And like I said, if they're watching right now and they cringing, it's because they know. If you're a YouTuber, you do your thing. You ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you sitting back saying, in the back of your mind saying, I wonder, is he talking about me? Then you must be one of them people. I see it, I hear it, I know it, and it be all good to me, Say, food for thought, those trolls study the craft instead of trolling, period. And that's what they should be doing. They should be reaching out saying, listen, man, look, I understand we had a hiccup in the past, but look, I'm ready to put it behind. I really want to grow. I really want to do this. I really want to, and they can't do it. Because they are stuck in their way. They stuck at going at Superdell, or they stuck at going at this group and that group. You're not going to grow, because people don't come here for that. People come, you got to give you got to give up the goods. All right. Show us what it's about. Why should I buy that device? You want me to, because you spend your hard-earned money. Why should I buy this device? All right. You got this group showing a cheaper way. Why should I do this? Or why should I buy this? You got to come on now. You can't just. It's funny. It's good to have options, but give an honest opinion of it. You can't just say do this or do that and not expect people to follow you. I mean, I wouldn't spend my money because you said it. What you like, I may not like. I need to see what you're talking about. That's just me personally. So you don't know how much I get. Even some old YouTubers that stopped making videos came up saying you didn't stop and why you didn't stop. Absolutely. And that's what it's going to, and that's just what they do, SC. And like you said, I get a lot of it. I get some emails and stuff like that, some troll emails. It'd be crazy. I just delete them. I'm not going to. Or they come over here, trolls, they create a YouTube that just started yesterday or early this morning or just now. So it is what it is. So yeah, it's different. And you're absolutely right. It's different terms. They act like you can't use different terms. Like the proper word when you greet someone is what? Hello, good morning, hi. But in Detroit, we say what up though? Like what up though? What's good? That's pretty much saying hello. It's just different terminology, and people just want to be politically correct, and it's all good. Man, this chat is moving. Teddy say Superdell is nice when you flip the stick for 80 and you got it for 25. Nice come up with the residual income from your service of choice. Absolutely. And that's why I say if you're getting your grind on, and one thing I wrote on here, where's my paper? What I write on here? What did I write? I wrote something on here. Like, oh, here you go, right here at the bottom. If y'all see this, right? One thing how I'm very successful. You see that last one? Let me see right here. Different hustles. All right. I don't put all of my marbles on YouTube. See, and that's the difference between myself. I did in a little bit of this. I did in a little bit of that. I did in a little bit of this. I did in a little bit of that. So I'm not just looking at YouTube to say, hey, this is all for nothing. No. I was looking at somebody and somebody said, listen, even the rich people have different ways of getting money, right? They do different things. It's not that if NFL owner just own a football team. They got this business here. They got a little bit of invested in another business. They might have shares in this. They got different hustles. And that's what it is. When you got different, so if you're selling fire sticks only, right? You selling fire sticks only. There's nothing wrong with selling boxes too. All right. You can do a little bit. You can do a lot more with a box than a fire stick, right? Then you can add IPTV services. All right. You can add that. Now there's 3 different subjects right there that you can add to get you going. All right. And you can go from there. All right. You can get a panel. You can go from there. Now you got 3 things. Because some people call, hey Dale, I need 3 sticks. All right, shoot, that's cool. All right, when you want them. Hey, Dale, I need 2 sticks and a box. All right, when you want them. When you have income coming from this one, I'm not just looking at YouTube. And this is for anyone in the future. Don't just put all your eggs in one marble. You know, you got people out there that sell boxes. They sell sticks. They sell T-shirts. Because now they got money coming in every way. So that way, when that phone ring, and they be like, "Hello, hey Dale, I need 2 shirts. What you wanted to say? I'll say this. Hey Dale, I need 2 sticks. All right, when you need them? I need them tomorrow. I get off at 11 o'clock in the morning. All right, we'll meet up. Hey Dale, you got 3 boxes ready? Yeah, I got 2. I'm working on one right now. Let's meet up. Give me about 2 hours." When you got, you don't want to just settle for one thing. All right. When you settle for one thing, that's it. You see gas stations. Gas stations don't just sell gas. They sell food, milk, water, pop, T-shirt, socks, candy. And now you got all these gas stations. Not only do they do that, they got a Burger King or a McDonald's or a Tubby's, a Tim Hortons attached. So now you got that whole establishment that's probably owned by one or family. Not only are they getting the goods from multiple sources, they done added another major source on here, restaurant that sells what? Coffee, muffins, cookies, bagels, tea. They selling sandwiches. And so now you getting multiple sources coming to you all at once. All right. And that's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. And you will win. When you give your people options, you will win. What up, Thomas? See, that's why they hate, because you give us the knowledge to become the boss. Absolutely. I remember when I first came up with that. I say, look, I want you guys to be your own boss. And at first, I think I got a couple emails. Hey man, why you giving out the goods, this and that? Hey, listen, man. When you bless people, it'll come back tenfold, man. And I've been one of them people that get blessed. People be, man, they be like, hey Dale, I want you to try out this service for 6 months on me. Oh Dale, I'm sending you this, or I'm sending you that. And that's what it's all about. Let me go on here right quick, because I just seen something right quick. Let me give a salute. Jamal, thank you for donating. It says for salute. Thank you for donating to the Cash App. I appreciate you on that one. I appreciate you. Let me check something out. Big salute. Let me check something else out right quick. See if anybody, I'm gonna get what we got. I'm gonna do another 15 minutes. Another 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna let y'all go ahead, get up out of here, because I know y'all got busy days tonight, tomorrow. Some of y'all getting ready to go out, and I understand. I've been there. I'm looking at my email right now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 emails I got to get to right after the show. Right after the show, because people want to be their own bosses, and that's what's up. People want to be their own bosses, and I love that. I love that. And I don't know if I did. Hey, Derek Adams, salute to you. Thank you for donating to the PayPal. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. That's what's up. That is what's up. All right, so let me go to this. I'm about to get a link for the crew to come up in here, and then we're gonna get up out of here. We gonna get up out of here. And then I got to call my pops and see what he talking. He called me like a couple times. So if the crew want to come up in here, they can. We'll do about another 10, 15 minutes. I think I got my point across. I think so. It's all good. Ain't nothing like being your own boss, guys. Being your own boss. But sometimes, with research, research is not easy for anyone. That's why I encourage you, if you need a little assistance, then just hit me up. We'll go from there. We'll walk it and get you going. I'm definitely going to get you going. I want y'all to be able to take care of your family. That's why I do what I do. I'm not doing it. Listen, when people come to me and they say, hey, man, I follow what you said, I'm killing it right now. Like you said, Ken earlier in the year say, Dale, I followed your steps. I did what you did. I took it to another level, and I took that money that I saved or I made and bought a house for me and my wife. You love hearing them type of stories. Those are stories I like. Teddy said, I found that sticks are more familiar and sell better for me boxes. I wasn't that successful. Yeah, and it's different. Fire stick is I sell more fire sticks than boxes now because that's what you hear. I think if they was to advertise, Android boxes on like Amazon, like when you first go to Amazon, what do you see? Boom. You see a Amazon TV box, right? I think it would do a little bit more, but it that's just how it is. I sell way more sticks than boxes, but I still got my loyals that actually get the boxes from me. So absolutely. What up, though, J Mac?
What's up, bro?
Chilling.
You got a great show tonight going on, man.
Oh yeah, man. We just had to touch on a couple little topics.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody cringing, they know what it is.
Oh, they know what's up.
So, what up? Hold up. That was Tim. What up, though, Tim? What's good? Salute, Tim. Say I'm dropping in late. It's all good. It's all good. I have requested for boxes as well as sticks. Boxes more because they hold more. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And a lot of people want that because, with the boxes, you can put the retro games on there, everything. I know a dude that actually, instead of him giving you because he put games on his. So instead of him giving you a mouse or something, because all my people, they get mouses. I give them mouses with their box. But instead of him giving them mouses, he give them controllers.
That's what's up.
He give them controllers because he put all the retro games on there. And everybody know when you got a controller, you can actually control your device, an Android box, with just a regular wireless controller. So, I mean, he don't get nothing this fancy because this look like a PS4. A little bit of a PS4. The bottom kind of look like the Xbox. But, and I think this is a Bluetooth one. But he give them controllers instead of giving them like a mouse. I give my people a mouse. Some of y'all be like, hey, forget that. I ain't giving them nothing. And that's understandable too. But the reason he do it, and this is a good idea, and he ordered the controllers from China. So he get quite a bit of them. And he can, and he give them away. And people, and I was saying the same thing. I was like, dang, maybe I should do it. But then I was like, no, because ain't nobody gonna play it, at least where I'm at. But where he at, he says very, very successful because people be having it in the barbershops and all of that.
I can see that in the barbershop with the kids in there.
Yeah.
That's nice right there.
Yup. And they be playing all them retro games on them. So that's another idea that some of y'all could do if it worked for you. It's all about like Miss Erlene said, and Tim said, you just got to find that sweet spot. What is better for you and your community? Yeah. And right now he found an idea that actually works for him. That cat say he sell probably about 3 to 5 boxes a day, and he working full time.
It's good to have. What's up, Bo? It's good to have different ideas, and that's one of the things I love how Dale and the rest of the crew both do they channels the ideas that they come from, and not to put Shona out there on the spot. But I told him earlier tonight in the chat. I listened to Shona because when he started his businesses, it just kept progressing and progressing. And if you listen to him, he gives you nuggets on what to do. So I took one of his advice today. After I got off work, I made a phone call. I did what's called a DBA. So under my main business, I started doing business as. I got 2 of those. So now I can be like, I'm doing business as Hustler A, Hustler B, whatever my company names are. You just got to pick up nuggets that everybody's throwing out at you. You can be successful, whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure can.
Ain't nothing wrong with having more than one.
Yeah.
Alan say you do great service for all the 40+ hour week man and woman working across this country. Thank you. And that's what it's all about. And that's what, that was my goal. I was like, man, if I keep all of this stuff to myself, how is it benefiting anyone but myself? That's greed. But if I can throw some ideas at you, just like I said, like this guy, I was like, man, I only give my people a mouse. He was like, listen, I give my people because he put the games, so it actually works for him. Mm-hmm. And it's just all about you finding that sweet spot in your community, wherever you're selling that, and actually introducing them to a device. And so, he basically saying, look, not only do you got a gaming device, but now you can watch movies on here, and you can go from there, and you can control it with this device, with the gamepad. So it's pretty sweet. I mean, it's different strokes for different folks. At the end of the day, we all trying to do the same thing: take care of our family, do some other businesses that'll help us along the side, and what I want to do, I hope to be as successful where if something happened to me, I could pass it on to my children.
I'm sorry, Dale. You got to really repeat that one.
Yep. And so, that's what I want to do. I want to create something where if something happened to me, my kids will say, you know what? I seen Dad doing this. I can keep it moving. Mm-hmm. I don't care if I may take what I got out of the streaming community, take that portion and actually start a lawn company. I mean, a lawn service company, right? Mm-hmm. And go from there where I can take a little bit and start up another business, and maybe something will blow up from there.
Bro, I heard those stripper trucks in Detroit be taking off.
The who?
Stripper trucks with the poles and stuff.
Can't do that no more. 2 years ago, you could. They stopped that real quick. When they seen them police officers over there.
Detroit be wilding out when I say that article, I was dying laughing.
Yeah, I told you they did that in the deed. One thing about Detroit, they do a lot of things outside of the box. Yeah, multiple streams of income and residual incomes is nice. Absolutely. Eddie said, I've just been selling Fire Sticks, and now I put service on phones and business is beginning to move. See, See, because now you done found another avenue. And what is my saying? Huh? Create avenues, right, to generate revenues. So sometimes you got to create other avenues for yourself and get the money.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't just all about you could take, like I'm gonna tell you for instance, like Real told me to get this Cameo printer to do my own shirts. Now I did a few of my shirts. Now y'all see the Cord Cutter University. Y'all see this one where it says what? We hate on cable company. Yeah, it's a little dumb, but it's okay to me, right? And I'm hoping my daughter is looking for it now. My daughter is looking, she's researching. We're gonna go and do some shopping probably tomorrow or either Sunday. Cause she say, Dad, I need some shirts to practice on. So I'm gonna go get some items for her. Maybe spend like $100 just to get her. I'm investing in her that way because she don't like working for nobody, and I understand. But maybe this will get her going where she could take this and learn it and take it to go and take some classes at college, right? And take it to a whole nother place. So that's what it's all about with me. Research is the key. Take notes when you watch these videos. Absolutely. What up, though? E, what's up? Say stuck at work till 13 and a half hours and counting, but at least you're on. What's up? Eric say, I'm stuck at the job. Superdell, you the only one who invented Game Changer. They're all YouTubers use the Game Changer.
Gee, that's a lie. He invented it, but I pay my lease. I get my $10 that show.
Hey, Game Changer, man. You wasn't hearing that in the streaming community, man. So Tech, he is right.
I pay my lease. You ask for $10 donation. I get a $10 donation. Hey, don't make me pull that show up. I pay my lease on that. Don't make me pull that show up.
Without that Joe app. Oh man! So for the people I set up sticks for their need things simple, they're not tech savvy. Fire Stick 4K works for them. Absolutely. And you got to find that sweet spot, and that goes for like IPTV too. Some people may not like this service, but they like that service. So you got to put your hands dibble and dab in a little bit of everything, because not everybody's going to just like that one service. If you want that, you got to dibble and dab. Not everybody. Listen, not everybody like Fruit of the Loom shirts. They might want hangs. And so you got to have all of that. You got to dibble and dab and all of that.
And another thing that I learned from Superdell also, I know we always give them a hard time. We be like, "She, man, we be finding out what y'all find out with Dell got another game changer." But one of the things I learned from Superdell is, like he said earlier, man, you gotta do things in the background, and if it's successful, then bring it to the people, man.
Yep. And that's what you got to do. Sometimes we get things and I got to play with it, and not everything is successful. I'll tell you one of my devices that wasn't successful. I bought it. Well, it's not successful on this computer that I use, right? But it's successful on the mini PC. But I bought this just to show you. This is a soundboard. And I was going to have my phone, everything I'll be able to control. I got the clapping and everything up in this joint. But it wasn't too successful on the PC that I wanted to use it on. So right now I just got it sitting, and go from there. But I wanted to try out everything. I want this channel to be fun, entertaining, and I was gonna add some things to it and all. I had it all planned, like shots fired and all of that. I had all of that on there. I had it connected to my phone, but it wouldn't come out. I was like, Bo, can you hear it? Bo, like, a little bit, but it's low. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, forget it. Superdell, you was the first. Oh, I read that one. Uh-oh. Say hello at Hustler T. Stepped away for a minute. Tough days lately. Thanks for asking, my sweet, handsome hustler. Look at him.
You getting better, Miguel.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
You know what you just did.
Oh snap.
But see, he forgot to show that comment about when you said you missed him making his pancakes and the bacon in his apron. He didn't see that comment.
See, I definitely didn't see that one. You know, I would have responded to that one.
Type it in again, Miss Gail.
Man, look. Get Mac. Hey, opportunity, bro. We were talking about opportunity last night.
Nah.
Look at that.
Right.
I'm good.
He said, I got multiple businesses than just IPTV service. I ran out 8 houses, or ran out 8 houses and had my own house. Guess what you call multiple incomes? Absolutely. You got to have multiple. Absolutely. What's up, Miss Tina? What's good with you? How you doing? Say, I'm actually swapping sticks and giving 2 guys that work the IPTV for 48 hours for free. Saturday and Sunday, both football crazy. Then they will be hooked. Got to hit my PayPal. Absolutely. I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. I definitely feel. Say, I heard the new Fire Cube is going to be a little better than 4K. I don't know. I think they pretty much supposed to have the same specs. That's what I think, honestly. But honestly, I mean, I like the Cube TV now though. But if they make it a little bit faster, that's cool too. There's nothing wrong with it. It's cool too. So we're gonna get up out of here at 9:45. We out. Y'all want to talk about anything? What's up, Diamond Cut?
Nothing, man. Just reiterate what you said, man. That I don't understand why people come to our channels and leave comments if they got issues with what we doing or how we doing it. Like that don't make sense to me.
I never.
Either you're learning or you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Why you not teach people tech?
Huh?
Why you not teach people tech?
Man, they say I'm going to hell for teaching people.
Oh yeah.
I think it's easier to what'd you say, Tug? I think it's easier to teach and let them learn. Man.
There's
no way to send those silly emails. My saying is, if we didn't send for you, don't come for us.
But my thing is, this is the only issue I have. I don't mind you coming for me if it's a legit.
Has to be legit.
It has to be legit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing. And Tina say I am great. TGIF, absolutely. I'm so happy it's Friday. I ain't got to go to work. I got a football game to go to, but
that's what's up.
But it is. But I don't mind if you come for me, but let it be legit.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a legit thing, then I can rock with you. I'm not saying I'm perfect or anything like that. And if I give you the wrong information, yes, you're supposed to correct it. You're supposed to do it. But my thing is, don't make your don't if you got something to say it.
Right.
Wait a minute. Back up. You said if they what?
If they got something to say, just say it. Don't sugarcoat it and don't code it. Because I know good and well, I wouldn't code it for you. I mean, I be seeing little stuff. It's just not worthy. It's just that you're not worthy of me saying your name.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to do something a little bit more that's gonna make me come on and say your name. And that's just how it is. And again, I keep saying it. If you're cringing and you over there on your Instagram or Facebook or Telegram, and you man, forget Superdell, he talking about, then you might be the problem.
Yeah.
Because when you say it, I just hear it. I'm like, man, he ain't talking. He ain't talking nothing. And that's how I do it. But it is what it is. If you ain't here for the people, or you telling me to get this or try this, or you just talking, you're not doing anything, then hey, salute to you, more power to you.
Come, bro.
Yeah. So, but you cross that line, though. Cross that line, you give me every right to cross that line back.
Yep.
Well, we always say, and people don't realize, yeah, we silly, yeah, we cut up in the background, but people don't realize DST, we talk a lot of business in the background, man.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is that one of the things that Dell remind us of, and we remind each other of when we get on our platform, that hey, look, you are a brand. So we can't, we don't jump on everything because we try to protect our brand, man. We professionals, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so that's what it is, man. And so let me say this. I got to say this too, because somebody brought this to my attention too. Listen, we all in a group. Look, I don't consider myself a leader like that. I'm not, I'm the leader in this household, but I think a part of DST, everybody their own man and woman. They do their own thing. Nothing has to go through me, and I think that's cool to sit back and be in the group and say, hey, you can only go this route. I think what makes DST so successful, we are diverse and we give you a whole lot of thinking. If we all do Cody, what are you learning? What are you, if we all do the same, if we all come on and do videos of BTV or Megabox, what are you learning? You're really not learning anything.
Right.
And so that's why I said, I will say we're the best group in the streaming community because we give you options. You get so many options. You can go internet. You can go boxes. You can go spend a bunch of money if you messing with me. You know what I'm saying? J Mac gonna come in with the bag and say, listen, I got some work to do. And you want to get on J Mac status? Email him. What are you doing that can enhance my situation? Because I got 10 sticks, but they sitting here. What are you doing? And so you got Real doing shirts. You want to learn how to do shirts? Hit up Real. Say, hey, Real, hey, I really wanted to learn this. How much you charge for your classes or something like that. Real might be like, look, don't worry about it. Just, hey, on Saturday at this time, just we'll get on here. You just never know. I think that's why I say, I'm not saying we're the smartest or the greatest. I'm saying right now, I think we're the best because we cover all fields. We cover everything from Wi-Fi on down to a damn remote control.
Right.
And if you listen to a point, I really, really catch his point. His biggest point was, instead of trying to come at us and hate and troll and throw out like hints that you talking about us, just like he said, if you need help or if you need to grow, if you need certain where you messing up at, don't tell us, because if you think about it, all of us actually put our hands out to help everybody. We put our hand out there, especially other YouTubers. So if you need that help, we don't find it. We don't. But we only take so before we come back at you.
Yeah. You cross that line, I mean, it is what it is, and that's just how it is. And I will be that way to whatever, I would tell you, I think I'm at my job. I think I'm the best person for the job. That's just how I think. You can't get mad at somebody that's thinking they're the best. But if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. You got to show your skills. Show your skills. Now, there's some guys out here, don't get me wrong. There's some guys out here on YouTube, they one-man band, and they destroying it. But if you want to learn how to get your hustle on, you want to learn how to possibly earn some extra money, you want to take your game to another level, then that's when you hit us up. If you want to just learn the basics, you go over to Cord Cutting News. You talk to him. Hey, man, if you want to be on that part of the cutting the cable cord, then you go over there. But if you on this side, you're going to learn some other things than just put apps on your devices. And I guarantee that guy got some. I guarantee that guy be using these underground applications.
Yeah.
His channel just giving you the mainstream. I guarantee he probably got IPTV. He sit back just like us. You know what I'm saying? And I like my man Luke. Me and him to talk plenty of times. But his platform is for mainstream applications. And there's nothing wrong with that. This one over here, we going underground. We gonna go so far underground.
Okay, until they say stop, and then if they're saying it, then why not keep going?
Keep going.
Right.
Man, why not going? And while going, we're gonna be educating and teaching, and being taught.
Yeah, shoot. Look at D-Rub say she lets you think. Hey, that's how they supposed to do. Look, I'm gonna tell you now. I always said it, and my pops actually said, he said, "Listen, son, the male species may think they're smart, but them damn female species, they always trying to outthink us, and they always be successful." He said, "Hey, while you thinking something, she already thinking 5 months ahead. What she want, what you gonna get. You thinking at the moment, you know, I got this $200. I'm going to buy me some Jordans." She thinking like, damn, shit, with that $200, if I stop him from getting that Jordan, I'm gonna get me a new refrigerator. It's gonna benefit the household. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that my pops say, man, that's why you got to try to sleep with one eye open. He said, you ain't gonna be, you may be physically stronger than that woman, but man, that woman will destroy you, man. He say, what the women got will destroy you. It's no competition.
What's that story you said? You gonna pay for it.
Oh yeah, you definitely gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for it. But them women are some strong man. Don't get me to talking what happened up there with Adam and Eve. She came through with the stilettos on. Then she taking the bathroom, messed up everything.
Man, I ain't gonna entertain that.
He said, "Go and eat that apple, girl. Go and eat it."
She messed everything up. Then she take.
I ain't get paid for the last time we give J Mac.
Hey, she came through and changed up. We'd be living forever.
I told you when I take Will's money, there's your donation right there.
All right, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She put her tongue in his ear.
Yep.
Put his tongue in her ear.
Oh, she put her tongue in his ear.
I was saying I can't just activate with just. Oh, you were saying I can't just activate with just email. Where the apps disappear if I deactivate and then the customer logs in. No, them apps is on that device.
Yeah,
so
they stay on CTP.
This is what I do. This is what I do, CTP, and I'm glad you brought that up. And I got your email on it, and yep, I did respond it, but I'm glad because this is for anybody. I'm glad you actually brought this up because I get this every now and then. What I usually do with my Fire Sticks, and Bo, I think Bo, J Mac, and LJ actually taught me this. When I get my Fire Stick, I log into my Amazon account. And depending on if you get it from Amazon, there's a good chance it already have your information on there anyway, if you got it from Amazon. But if not, I log into my account. I get all the compatible applications for it. All right. At the end of the day, I go and deregister it. All right. If I'm giving it to anyone outside of my household, I deregister it. I tell them to, if they got an Amazon account, use their account. If they don't, it takes them nothing but 3 to 5 minutes to set up a free account. They set it up. Once they set it up, all the apps are still there. That's all they got to do is go into see all apps. You can actually teach them. Man, what you talking about? Nobody talking to you, Siri. But you just tell them you can walk them through it. And once you show them how to put the apps at the top, they can, or they could just go to see all apps and they'll be good to go. But yes, for anybody that's selling Fire Sticks, always deregister. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, because they mess around and you got your account on here and they go into something and they buy a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And you look on your account
for it.
Yep.
And that happened to me in my household. Actually, my son, y'all know Chris. Y'all know him. This cat was on there and ordered all, even though he know how to go into the ABKs and watch The Walking Dead. I guess he went on Amazon and got season 1, season 2, season 3. I go on my account. I'm like, and I see, and it said, thank you for whatever, you know. I'm like, who in the heck ordered something, from Amazon, And what I should have did was just put a pin on it. So if he tried to order something, but the kid is so smart, man. And he went on there, but they gave me my money back though. But yeah, just deregister it and have them do their own, and they'll be good to go.
Yep.
Johnny E say, Superdell, I want to thank you for the info you gave me on moving my movie files to my Nighthawk Pro Gaming. I think I told you it's the router as the Nighthawk X10. It just costs $500. I think the X10 $400. No problem, Johnny E. Anytime, man. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Hey, Dale.
Yes, sir. What up, though?
What's up?
Hey.
Y'all just believe in keeping me in my feelings, don't you?
Who? Oh, what? J Mac or me?
I do nothing.
No, but on another point, what you were just saying about deregistering the Fire Stick. If you don't deregister that stick, remember that your account is on there, and all your apps that you have previously installed on anything is going to be there in your cloud.
Yep.
So when they cut that stick on, those apps that you might have used, maybe Downloader, Filelinked, and things that you actually went on and uninstalled, when they cut it back on, if you haven't deregistered, they're going to show up under all apps in the cloud. Yep. And all they have to do is click up and it'll download the stuff right on it.
Yeah.
So yeah. And
go ahead, LJ.
What I normally do is I will go ahead on after I put everything on. I will go in and I will put the apps in order, to my liking that I want, and then I would deregister it. And that way, when they cut it on, when they register it, when they cut it on, it will be right there in the first section that says your apps, and everything will be lined up there. And no matter what they do, those apps will never move. They will never get out of place or anything. Like when you put it in recents.
Yeah.
Because as you keep recenting, those apps will keep pushed to the back. But if you go in all apps and put them all in the order that you want, when you deregister, they're going to be right there when they re-register the stick.
Yep.
Shots fired, Bo.
He got a New York hat on, so enough said.
Hey, I want to say one thing. I've been talking to everyone behind the scene. In the background, I'm going to be going off the grid for a while. Got some personal things that a lot of you are aware of that I'm be taking care of. But I got one thing I want to say. I will be flying down, and there's a certain YouTuber that I will go and choke. You know who you are.
God damn.
I'm coming.
Damn.
Name.
Yeah. What up, Chris Brown? What's up, Miss Bittersweet? Hey, CTP. I also send you my video. I send you my video on deregister, how to deregister and everything. I did send you that in the email, so it is in your email. I copied that video link. So watch that video and you will see it right there. For anybody that I guess if y'all want to know how to deregister, just email me and I will send you that link. Or you could just go into my channel and search and just type in deregister and you'll see the video. It's going to be number one. It's going to pop up and it got all like the cube, the stick on there as the thumbnail, and you'll be good to go. What's up, Miss Bittersweet? What's up?
Bittersweet.
Yep.
So we about to
get up. LG ain't gonna say that name.
Who? That person knows.
I bet you LG ain't gonna say that name. Who he gonna choke?
That person know who they are.
Y'all see how tech be getting us in trouble.
Sure.
What'd he say? If it was me,
okay,
that would start.
Yeah, man. Like Dell said it earlier in the show, man. Dell said he had a problem with somebody, he said a name. I'm just going along with the show. Me, y'all know me, man. It's what it is.
Yeah, we know you.
Sure. I already know I'm gonna be somebody gonna say something negative on me, but I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
It be the same ones though. It ain't nobody. It's just the same ones. I just rather say, hey man, I'm coming for you, Dale. We have a better relationship on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel better if they say your name, huh, Dale? Like stop taking shots to the name.
Just say
Oh,
the name.
that brother know who he is. In fact, he called me about 15 minutes ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey.
So
Did he step on the phone book to call?
Uh, he need 2 chairs to get up to the camera.
I think he's talking about DVD. Me that I think, but what do I know?
say I did register. I just didn't know if the apps will be there now. I do. Thank you, DST. Absolutely.
You're welcome. CPP.
Yeah, the recent on the Fire Stick bothers me. I wanted to take it off. That one. I had the discussion with you a week ago. For senior, it confuses them. Yeah, but you know what? Honestly, some people like it, some people don't. It's just, I think I like it because it do let you know what application you use last.
Yeah, but you just instruct them to go to the next one down. That's why I go in and I put them all in order. I normally put my apps in order to the way that I like, to use them, and that way once they register the stick, they don't even look at recents. They just go right down one, and it says your
which is
app,
your apps.
and those apps will,
your apps.
yeah, and they will stay there.
Right, LJ?
Yes, it says your apps, and those apps will stay there. They will not move, no matter, So you can just forget about the recent. Just tell them go to your apps.
What up, though, Derek? What's good? You see Miss Alice say shots fired. She say shots fired. Bye, 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 bye. Oh man, well, let's see what Eric and then we go get up out of here. Hey Dale, I'm trying to transfer files on my PC of movies to my external hard drive on my NVIDIA Shield, but they won't because it says file has been moved, but they will if I transfer them to my Shield storage. Let me read this again. Let me read it again. Hey Dale, I'm trying to transfer files on my PC of movies. So basically, you got a folder with some movies on it to my external hard drive on my NVIDIA Shield. But they won't because it says file has been moved. But they will if I transfer them to my. Hold up, I'm not. Hold on, Eric. I'm not understanding because you're saying they won't.
They going in.
Yeah. So you trying to send it over. I mean, are you talking about for Plex? Because if you got a hard drive that's mounted for your Shield, then I don't know if you can do that or not. Or do you got to get another external hard drive and plug it in and then turn on your transfer files and actually go to that one? I don't know if you can add anything to external hard drive that's mounted strictly for the Shield. I don't know.
Yeah. I think you can, if you share it, you can copy movies and stuff from your Shield external drive to your computer, but I don't know if it goes the other way around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's what it sounds like, Eric. We will have to get behind the scenes and see exactly what you're trying to do, because you should be able to turn. Really, if you got a regular external drive plugged into your Shield, you should be able to send it over there. But it sounds like you got Plex going on over there, and you're trying to send some movie files over to your mounted one. Yep. So he said yes for Plex. Yep. So it sounds like you probably gonna have to get another external hard drive. I think you're gonna have to get another external hard drive and separate. I'm not for sure with that one. I'm not for sure. I only use my Shield as a Plex server for maybe
I think you're right, though. I think you're right, because we had that question, and me and Real was trying to figure it out, and then we came up with.
Yeah, and I think that mounted one, unless you manually put it over there, where you're gonna have to take your drive and hook it up and manually copy it. As far as transferring, I don't think you're gonna be able to do that from your PC to that mounted
Shield.
Hard drive for the Shield. So that's something you're probably gonna have to look into. Dale, you need to come to Dallas and stay at the house and watch my Cowboys take. Well, y'all stole our colors, man.
Appreciate you.
them
Appreciate you.
doggone Cowboy fans. Every year they go on the Super Bowl. They win one game, they go on the Super Bowl. Them people make me sick.
Nobody said that. I think I know one that ain't said that. He asked the question. You hear me answer it?
Yeah. According to ESPN, New Orleans and San Diego Chargers are going to the Super Bowl.
Who that?
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Sharon, that's what the ESPN
say
said.
who that like the Saints.
We know it ain't Cleveland.
I told y'all once, the Lions is going. Enough said. LJ, go and talk to the beautiful people, man, so we can get up out of here.
Hey, I want to thank everyone for coming. Much love to everyone. We're gonna miss you guys, but I'll be coming in and out. Like I always tell you guys, tell someone you love them. Tomorrow ain't guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk, everyone.
Yeah.
Can you send anywhere to send the movies? Yeah, but is it gonna go into? Yeah, I think so. You should be able to use send anywhere, and then he can do it like that and actually transfer it to the folder. I don't see why he can't do that. You right, Miss Gail. Good thinking outside the box, Miss Gail. You all right with me? I don't care what J Max say.
Bro. Really?
I second that.
J Max say you. J Max say you don't keep in touch enough. So I told her you always keep in touch. You always come over here and say hello. He say no, she don't say hello enough. He just a spoiled brat. That's what I say.
Mm-hmm. He said his line is dry.
He be like, "How you doing, Miss?" No, you don't ask enough.
Oh my! You say, "Miss, you going?"
So, yeah, check in the bathroom. Go ahead and talk to the beautiful people.
Man, look, thank y'all for coming out as always. Thank y'all for the support that you give to Dell, that you give to the DLC as a whole. Like Dell said, man, we all doing different things, but trust this, guys. Behind the scenes, we putting in that work. I'm gonna have a big announcement coming up in the upcoming months, so I'm gonna put my money where my mouth at.
Man, you got a big announcement. That's what's up. Tina say hug to you at God Got This. Oh, I see. That's what's up. Big salute to Tina. She's showing that love.
Big old
love. That's what's up, Tina. Appreciate you on that one. Because we all need it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just in my feelings right now. You can't be shooting no hugs to LJ and not shooting no hugs to me. I'm in my feelings now.
Oh, you sure at that, on that?
You gonna say hi to me, but you gonna send some love to him. He going to Hawaii. He about to be on the beach and sand all day. We gonna talk about that, Tina, in the background. You can't be sitting.
You gonna be on the beach watching J Mac Plus, huh?
Okay. All right, Dale. You feel better now? She said love. She said hugs to all.
We gonna see the waves.
No. I want my own hug. I'm in my feelings really not.
Petty.com.
Okay. Shoot, Tina, you went to Oprah. You get a hug. You get a hug.
I don't want no hugs at all. I don't want to hug all of them. I need a hug. Somebody send some hugs.
You don't want to hug all of them?
Look, she gonna say, all right, then hug them all. They ain't even asking about you, Miss Tina. I want a hug. Say, hugs to you, Dale. Look at Miss Gail. I do better at Hustler TV. You know I love you.
Look at him. He cheekbones about to swell his eyes up. Look.
Yeah. You don't know what you just started.
Boy, you can't.
For the next
we started. He's gonna get off and be like, I told you I still love me.
Dad, what you doing, Dad?
You gotta be. Well, you just sit back up.
Don't look back.
When you're tired,
Whoa.
Well, them dudes retired. Them dudes, they be having their head up.
The best 3 minutes of J Mac life.
Yeah.
Tech. I'm about
All
to
right.
Talking about Tech. Wax on.
There we go.
I'm about to do a reel on you in a minute.
There we go. Now I got my own hugs. Now, forget y'all hugs. I got my own hug. Salute, Miss Tina. I like you.
Brad said if you really need one, he'll give you one.
Oh no, man. Brad be talking big smack in the background. Hey, Brad, thanks, but I think I'll take a hug from her. Right? I'll give you a hug on the side. Look, I'll give you a hug on the side. What's up, brother?
Man, you can't discriminate there.
I already seen me and Dale in the tub together.
Look, I ain't gonna say I'll give you a hug there. Ain't nothing wrong with 3 minutes. Shout out to all the quickies. All the guys who love quickies. Unite. Ain't nothing wrong with a quickie. Quickie guys, unite. I don't know. Brian. You're going to have to go over there. We are all here, Corey. The Superdell DST is the greatest, and that's the bottom line because David Tyree says so. That's right. But now, don't be getting jealous at J Mac. I see you looking. You see it, Bo?
Yeah, I see it.
See, I'm sending Bo something. Now you're going to start cracking.
Yeah,
You said you sent me something. What you sent me?
What we talked about earlier.
Mikhail, how you doing? Say, how do I get help? My pen doesn't work. Use 2525, Mikhail. 2525. If you're using my file link, use 2525.
I thought he was saying his pen.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I said go over and
that's a doctor problem now.
Yeah. I'm trying. I don't know. I think he must be talking about one of our file links. So, who we got? J Mac. Go on, talk to the beautiful people before we get up out of here.
Hey, real quick. I just want to say thank you for everybody for coming in, supporting our brother Dale El Jefe. He say it, but I'm gonna say it.
I love you.
Him and two of our other founding members founded this group. So he is El Jefe, El Presidente. Love this man. Big shout out to him. So y'all keep it up. Have a good weekend.
I love you, Miss Gail.
It's about
I love you too.
Ms. Gail, I think it's time for you to make another song for Dale.
That's right.
Don't make
no me anytime, baby.
Make a song that he can play every day, all day.
Hey, that's what's up.
Dale, that was cold. Dale, that was cold. You didn't catch the cold, Dale?
Yeah. He's sending a shot my way because he mad because he didn't get a song. Get mad at
Miss Gail said, why make a song for you when she can make music with you, J Mac?
I know how to smack it, flip it, and rub it down, J Mac. You just be
that
smacking.
Was cold.
Everybody don't like to get smacked all the time. Sometimes you got to rub it, You got to rub it down a little bit. You just be trying to go straight up Hercules.
They'll hit.
They be like, damn, J Mac hit too hard. I don't want to.
Oh, that pent up anger he got inside. Troubled childhood.
Making bad decisions. Trying to be tough.
Like both said you had a troubled childhood.
try to be hard. Knowing them guys, we do that stuff. You know what? F you too. Don't bring your ass over here. Damn.
Oh man.
Damn, try to snitch you. Somebody get him and try to snitch you.
I can hear them, boy. They play too much. Yes, they play too much.
You know what? I can't stand you either. Don't call me. Don't come over. Next day, be like, you know what, man? Damn. I messed up. I was like that too.
No, we ain't going out like that.
I was like that too.
Once they show their hand, you can show the other one and keep walking, keep stepping.
Hey,
I was like
Dale,
that too. We just learned though. We
Dale, we all know that he cried when he got off of Hangouts.
Oh yeah. Hey, did he do this? I mean, he a Mac and all. Let's don't get it wrong. He a Mac and all, but
he got feelings too.
Feelings get hurt every now and then.
Later on that night, he was on his knees.
Oh, here you go.
Hey, look at Don say slow and easy to love and last longer. Sometimes we just have to get straight to the point. Do you know?
Dale told her life too short to make love.
Every time I made love, my wife was coming back like 2 hours later, like, I'm pregnant. I don't make love no more.
Yeah, I see J-Mac doing the LJ. He covering his mouth.
You try to light candles and everything. Yeah, baby, I love you, you know. I ain't going nowhere, baby. You get done. Next thing you know, the next morning, I think I'm pregnant. What do you mean you think you're pregnant? I feel it. I'm pregnant.
Look at the chat. Look in the chat and see what Soul Bro said.
So, bro, say, hey, she rubbing her formula. hey,
J-Mac, you ain't gonna take that, huh? J-Mac, you ain't gonna take that, huh?
I'm gonna have to get GoPro. What is that, GoPro?
No, that was something.
Oh.
It ain't nothing wrong with a little rubbing grinding. That's all. Hey, I like my head rubbed. I don't know about y'all. It's time to go, Bo.
Bo, you get your head rubbed too, Bo? Bo, you get your head rubbed too, Bo?
No, I had to keep my I need to put the nice. What's good, people? What's up, good people? Me as well. I appreciate you guys coming over and deal with that love. I go with Tech and the rest of the team. I appreciate you following DST as strongly as you guys follow us. Appreciate it. Throughout the week, you guys know how you get down. We're busy. LJ, he gonna be gone for a little bit. When he come back, we'll keep everything up until he gets back. So that we will do. Check out this weekend. You never know. They might pop in, pop out. You never know. Come this weekend. So other than that, y'all, I gotta act. I'm back doing work. But J Mac, make sure you handle that, Mr. Handle that. Anyway, y'all know what I say. Why J Mac getting the fire sticks? Cold word.
Yeah. So guys, we gonna get ready to get up out of here.
Shit, we ain't going nowhere. We just getting started.
Shout out to all the guys that like their hair rubbed. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Whatever makes you put a smile on your face. Hey, it is.
Shit, I got waves in my head, so you got to use the right products. You know, you can't mess up my pattern.
Hey, I feel you on that one.
So you trying to say you a man of the oil treatment?
I just like a ball. I like balls. So. I like it clean, baby. Like it clean.
I keep my do-rag on my head.
Hey, you got to protect the wave.
Text he fire.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Protection is always good.
You can't mess up my wave. You can't mess with my wave.
Yeah, protection is always good.
Look, you gotta remember, oil will penetrate a wave cap.
Bro.
If it's busted, if it's ripped. Sometimes they put holes in.
Hey,
if you wear them too long, no, do-rags do wear out though. You wear them too long.
Yeah, it's a lot of holes out there.
I just have something to say. Before we go, did y'all read the shots that were fired at my house and hangouts this morning?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody gonna laugh at me, but my wife, man.
Oh yeah. About being in the bed.
Yeah. Shots fired.
You know I got to get
But
it.
tell the good people, LJ.
You know you're wrong for that.
Yeah. You gotta come back on.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, look at Miss Sandy say they cutting up. Hey, I'm not cutting up. I just asked for a hug. I was getting in my feelings. But LJ taking the bathroom, y'all know J Mac. And Bo and J Mac always act up. I'm appalled at LJ. I'm appalled. LJ is usually the calm one. He gets us all square away. When we go on left, he bring us right back. I'm appalled. And taking the bathroom, y'all already know what he's like.
He's just messy.
As soon as he say, if it was me.
He never sleep. Me, after I'm done, hey, he do what he gotta do and he gonna run 2 miles. I never seen anything like him.
Okay.
They say the older you get, you get done and the guys always pass out. That goes some other stuff. I don't know what.
Okay. Check what anniversary he texting us. We like, what you
Nigga boy trying to snitch
He say, Bo, he did a quickie.
Yeah. Go ahead and get your down. Now what you gotta tell the good people down.
He said, hey, y'all, I'll call y'all right back. I'm going, we checked in. 15 minutes later, somebody was asleep and it wasn't Tay.
Bo, remember that he said, Bo, he called you, it was late night. He's like, yeah, bro. You was like, huh, who this? Bro, I'm in the gym. It's 3 a.m. Bro.
Hey, y'all believe me too. When Tech ever post a video rubbing himself. Hey, that's gonna be the day I quit YouTube. I'm out. Say, do you sell merch? Superdell, Sunny G. That's what my daughter will be working on. So yes, I will be doing it. Real been on my head. Y'all just don't know in the background. Real be like, dude, you just be spending money and don't use your stuff. Like, so yeah, I sure will. I'm gonna be hands-on with it though. Absolutely.
Yeah, he spend money, but he uses stuff though.
Yeah,
I use stuff all the time.
All the time. All the time. All the time. Ain't nothing wrong. You got to sometimes you got to do what you gotta do.
LJ, you gonna tell the people what happened to you, man?
You're wrong.
You brought it up. Dale, you know what happened to him, Dale?
No, I don't know.
All right, look.
LJ, anytime me and you go back.
Hold on, let the man tell the story, J Mac. What happened, LJ?
I'm trying to say, anytime me and him start cracking, he come back. But you gonna let this preacher man with the fish with the big teeth get off on you?
J Mac, she cut me so deep. You didn't read what I put.
No.
Okay,
You didn't see it,
wife, well, y'all know how.
Busy all day.
You guys know how my wife and I be going back and forth with each other. So I told her something I thought I had her. So I walked back in the room. She looks at me. She goes, "Who was in the bed last night?" I said, "What you mean?" She said, "Because whoever was in the bed last night, they were kind of big. So I know it wasn't you."
Oh, I did read that. Oh, damn. I don't know if I would have told that story.
I just had to walk out.
Dale, you said that.
I had no comeback. Dale, I had no
Who
comeback.
woke him up to tell that story, Dale? Who gassed him up to tell that story?
No, I had to tell y'all because I was like, man, we be shooting shots at each other. But when she shot that one at me, I was like, man, I just walked out the room.
Oh, snap.
I don't know if I would have told that story.
Man, well, you heard me and my wife off. You know, when and hang out.
Hey, I feel you though that one.
Hey, tell the truth, saying the devil.
I can't even.
Hey, LJ, your haters gonna use that. They gonna use
Oh,
that.
they're gonna have to look. I don't know what it was I told her, but whatever it was I said, I was laughing at. She must have waited about 5 or 10 minutes. Man, I went back in the room. That was it. I haven't said anything the rest of the day.
Look out.
Hey, you see, they all Big Daddy go.
Big Daddy go.
Hey, we getting up out of here. Hey, guys, I want to thank y'all.
Hey, now, let the people have their say.
We getting up out of here. Hey, maybe you was in the pool, LJ. We all know what happened when men get in the pool. At least when I get in the pool.
What happened there? I never been swimming before. What happened?
Hey, we'll go swimming then.
Right.
You'll find out real quick. For every guy that went swimming, y'all know what I'm talking about. Look at real gonna say what? Oh man. But guys, we about to get up out of here. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. Another great show. Having fun. We got a little silly tonight. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh man.
Shout out to people who don't show their faces on YouTube.
Just fire! Just fire!
That was Bert.
He said, was that a shot? If so, take it.
Y'all crazy, man. Shout out to everybody. I thank y'all for tuning in. The show crazy.
Why you ain't showing your face, Ted?
Hey, he said LJ said it was cold that night.
Ain't that what happened to Andrew with you too? Why you ain't showing your face?
Hey, he's like, my wife says I'm going to please with that thing. I say me. Let her know, CTP. Hey, don't play them games, Willie. Oh man. So look, we gonna get up out of here. And don't be surprised if y'all see a video.
I'm going right now and put on Clarence Carter. We be stroking.
Look, the ones that don't show their face, they're gonna be mad as hell. Like, oh,
all they waiting for is to push send on that video. They did it right now. They just
I ain't gonna lie though. They got a lot of people on YouTube that got some real pretty icons though. Some nice avatars.
Yeah, them avatars is big on YouTube. So
yeah, they be lit.
But shout out to everybody. I thank y'all again. Great show. I will see y'all, God willingly, Monday. Hopefully, I get some time, guys. I be wanting to do videos, but at this time of the year with football, with these boys, it's like I'm getting pulled, guys. And one is in youth and the other one is high school. So I apologize. But I did let y'all know a few weeks ago, like, listen, this is when the activity go down because of football. Just so y'all know, my son killed it yesterday at his game. He probably would have had over 100 yards, but they was destroying this team. He could have had 3 touchdowns. He could have had about 5 touchdowns, but they took him out. They took him out the game after the second one. So, and he worked a little bit more defense. So, again, I apologize for not getting a lot of things out, but that's why I just use it. I just show it to you on the live shows. So, again, football season. Y'all know my boys. They play football, and my time is going to be Very, very limited. So I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there. And we'll talk soon. This is Superdell. We out this month.
Thank you for showing your face in the videos.
Oh, thank y'all for showing y'all face in your video.
What I miss.
If you're really who you really say you are, show your face. Show your face. We're gonna have a show your face campaign. All right.
I forgot it.
I'm not following no more.
Other two. You
You
got
gotta
to
show
two
some
other
arms or
moves.
something. I got to know if you real or not. At least show your arms or something. I mean, you can't be like this, right? You can't be like this and then want to give me some advice. You can't be like this giving me some advice. I want to see your face. All right, God damn it. Don't give me no advice if you can't show your face. If you like this, so you got an avatar.
Take you in the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom, taking a bathroom.
Well, damn.
Don't flush that toilet.
Right. Y'all get on up out here. And I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Taking a stop taking, hey, wipe your ass. Wipe your ass. Wipe your ass.